for this. Absolutely nuts. Now we're going to see. Basically, he is able to pick off one and two.
The bomb plant, would they push the site? Oh, Gal's taking a couple more shots. He's down to 38% HP.
Here we
then
go.
Pushes Rex is taken down. Double kill
It
on
gets double.
Honorary.
Oh, but Gal comes. I think Keith's gonna be the one for it. Coming through, gets one, gets two. Everything's flying, gets three.
Oh.
But Rex takes him out. Absolutely.
So they get some info. As you see, they're all stacked.
Yep. All move around. We've got one in the server room. King taps over there. GTA hanging out here in the middle. And that's where he's going to be seeing GTA for the double. Oh, for the triple. Oh, can he go for the fourth? Can he get it? GTA. Oh, and he does get the fourth headshot. And Brown finishes it off. Just absolutely nuts. Get just the tiniest amount. He switches over, sees him, oh, and gets him. Oh, that was beautiful.
Master with the quick.
Four is also stacked looking the same way. They're trying to grab positional information. They're about to go into, to an absolute murder fest. Oh, and Vertex comes out on top. What was that?
What was that?
Look for just the slightest little peek, see what he can see on the other side. We do have Scared here with the E ratio. He might be able to take him. Secret gets one on Javier. Two for Scared. And three taking out the Cruxinator and securing a beautiful triple. He now has the positional information, of course, the head glitch. Oh my goodness! In the air!
But with your ratio in hand, I mean, it only takes one shot.
Oh! Headshot through the smoke!
Nasty! That was a nasty shot.
Wow!
Faultless. What great awareness he has.
Oh, and another one on Nuke.
And even Team 16 are playing aggressively sometimes, getting that first kill back off site. Great awareness. Oh, great awareness. Taking out the first player.
Oh, it is. What's a 1v1? Who's gonna get it? Silence Dog versus Silence Dog. And that's going to be 2K.
The first round for. Definitely that knife gets through. Oh, the push. With the 290.
Oh, is he going to get the third? He dodged from the triple kill. They're trying their hardest. Art coming through, gets a quick tap on the head. Taking out Social, going to see if is anybody to clean up. That's going to be two. Make it three. Oh, is it going to be four? Four. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Burnett taken down by Max. With the ratio, Scarper takes Social.
Two.
Haruka with two. Very well played.
Oh, and 3!
And the third.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Lock and Load Madness Critical Ops Tournament. This is going to be what we're going to find out here in round 2, moving into these next set of matches. Welcome, and of course, I am joined by the beautiful Dr. Griffin, the Doctor of the Unknowns, the Dark Arts. So, welcome.
Hello.
So we've got some
Thank
good
you.
matches for you guys today. And really, it's going to be our first one we're starting with is going to be an absolute explosion of, I assume, of epicness between these two teams. Because we have two champions going up against each other, at least LLE champions. Let's go ahead and check out, real quick before we get too deep, let's check out those brackets and who we got going on for you guys today. Everyone, why don't you start us off?
Yep, so welcome guys to quarterfinals. Back again. Today, for the first match, we have Valorous versus Rain. And then we have Ruthless versus K17. Vaporize versus Team 404. This is a very interesting day. Very interesting quarterfinals for us today. We're starting off with Critical Ops El Clasico between Valorous and Rain. Very interesting match coming up. Stay tuned, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and give the stage back to Amster.
Yep, so today, these are matchups again for today, as we just mentioned. Don't forget about 16th and Monarchy down at the bottom. They're going to be running up the end for us for the last matchup for today. But yes, so Rain and Valaris, these two teams are champions in their own respects. Valaris was our first champion, and Rain was our second. They have both won Critical Ops tournaments and championships, and so they're going to be going head-to-head. And on today's map is going to be Legacy for them, so we're super excited to see them go at this. Legacy is a beautiful map. It's awesome. We can't wait to see what they're able to bring. Again, top tier teams going up against each other. We couldn't be more excited. But well, before we get too deep, let's check out who's playing on those teams today. So we have Rain and Valaris' rosters here. So we're seeing Faultless, Timing, Melody, Gesha, Gainsey, Noxic, and Envy off the team of Rain. Now, the people who we have today may not be the exact on this list, but it will be some of them, a mixture of them. And then we have Valaris, Jeans, Seeker, Alpha, Zero, Black, Extinct, and Disgusting are for the team of Valorous. So they're going to be the team matchup for them. These are the one of these makings between them we'll be going up against. We'll find out here soon once we get into game with them to find out who's going to be going at it. And it looks like we'll be getting started with them here in just a moment. So we got to get in game and see where they're at. It looks like they may have actually started without us actually. Looks like they're starting off with some pistols, with the Envy starting off super strong, getting a double. They've already reset the timer. Alpha getting a kill for himself and sliding right in. So they are not wasting any time to make this happen, and that's going to be Seeker getting a double right there for the end for that one. With one person left, I'm going to see if we can find who that last person is. That's going to be Gesha, sitting over here, getting taken down by Zero. Looks like that's going to be the first point on the board for, looks like that's going to be for Rain.
Yeah, let me take the moment here to highlight the performance done by
Valorous.
Seeker. Yeah, that's for Valorous. Oh, Valorous lost the first round, I think. Oh,
Nope.
yeah, this is correct now. So let me take this moment to highlight Seeker and the amazing performance he's done in the past matches, leading up to here. I wish and I see that he's starting to shine and start off with amazing triple kill in the first round. We'd see amazing performance here, hopefully coming up in this match. So we here see Stack in mid by Team Rain, trying to push through to sites. Nothing interesting going on here, playing it safe. They lost the last round.
Ooh.
Oh, and Alpha comes in through doors, takes Envy out. Jeans follows up on Gainsey. Quick kills coming in. Oh, and Seeker with a nice one shotgun on Faultless, and Tai Ming goes down, but Gesha was able to take Jeans out with the Deagle and probably secure a gun for himself. What is the play? Oh, the nice headshot on Alpha. Gesha is doing amazing work here. Can he continue to do that with the Deagle in hand? Peeking through mid doors, he has the bomb next to him. He's 1 versus 3 players from Team Valorous.
Well, they know where he is. Oh, goes for one headshot on Seeker, but Instinct comes through and takes him out. With again, they're trading headshots across the board, but Valorous 2 already on the board with Rain with 0. Not super surprising, especially with the map. But for the most part, they're doing a great job kicking off into the front with those early rounds. So it's going to be a good move for Valorous, because Rain definitely has some good strategies here on Legacy.
Well, we've got to give it to Gesha. He's done some pretty good damage, taking out 3 players with the Deagle last round. Knowing that Rain was on Echo, they were able to get a full buy now, hoping to transfer or to change the situation they're in right now, probably getting the first round in the first half for their favor. So shots going down through smoke, nothing connecting yet here. Everyone is playing safe, holding these corners. Zero has a very nice peek over the ledge here. Can we see any interesting...
See if we can't find any other potential moves. Yeah, everybody's just holding quite nicely. Oh, we might see one. Alpha taking out Faultless. Just a couple taps.
Alpha, that positioning, insane.
And see, that's really where the HK shines. Just, 2 taps. Just tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. 3 even. That it just makes it super, super easy.
Definitely just going for the first shot, adjusting, and probably taking the third shot to the head would do enough to take the enemy out. But the peek on him, this angle is very deadly. Can they see him through that? I don't think they can. Probably he will be able to catch them off guard before even noticing he was standing there. So interesting. 3 players remaining from Team Rain, and they decided to save the round.
Wow.
To give yet another round to Team Valorous.
Huh.
Shocking.
Yeah, three of them alive still and going for a hold. It's actually really surprising. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot for that. It's just really surprising that they stalled out. You don't see that happen very often. Usually there's a last final effort, but maybe with their first strong set of players gone, they wanted to just make sure that they had the weaponry to do so.
Definitely, they wouldn't want to lose that round, as it will take them back to Echo with no rounds yet in their pocket. So it's a very big chance. Even if you had 3 players against 5, you have no information and you haven't taken anyone out. It's very risky to take that play. I think they have half buy here with some pistols and a couple of rifles. Alpha, with the nice positioning through mid-door, takes down Faultless. If you notice, they cannot see him. They don't know where he is. Look at this positioning.
Ooh.
And Kesha.
Ooh, Seeker for a double. Triple. Oh, Seeker coming in.
Oh my God, Seeker.
Coming in. And see, look, he almost for the 4th.
But they still secured that round. So Seeker is ahead of the leaderboards right now, definitely, with so many kills in his pocket. Probably would check them out to see how Team Rain is doing on the leaderboards.
Not
So,
too good. Gainsey timing and Flawless all at 0. What? I think maybe they may have forgot to eat their Wheaties this morning. You know, you gotta start off the day right, but oh my.
yeah. Yeah, well, you don't expect that from Team Rain.
Yeah, this is... Maybe it's a fake out, you know? Maybe they're just faking us out, and maybe they got something up their sleeve. You know, they're just playing around, maybe? Hope so.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't say. I think that Team Valorous are doing great, and they have a lot of pressure going on, especially in mid. Look at the peaks, the corners they are taking. No risks being taken here. No pushes from Team Valorous. They want a clean win, and as far as I can see, they're going for it.
Yeah, looks like Jeans is right here, hanging out. He knows they're there. But no one's peeking. No one's doing the risky business. We're already down to 40 seconds, and if they're moving or not, Faultless moving back? Looks like we still have one hanging out still. But Seeker's just hanging out on the other side as well. They might be going back. And Faultless goes down to Alpha. Just gets thrown down.
Quick kills coming in, taking out 2 players from both teams. Faultless was already low on HP, timing with a headshot on P0 and the bomb. Oh!
Seeker for another triple!
Seeker. Oh my god, this guy. He was able to deny the plant and take 2 other players out. Oh my god.
He is, again, he is coming to show us how it's done, where the clips need to be. I mean, just dominating already. They're currently sitting at 5-0 right now. Valorous at 5 and Rain at 0. Yeah, either Valorous has prepared as hard as they could possibly do, or Rain, I don't know. I'm really not sure what's happening.
So what you would expect from Team Rain, a strong comeback here, or probably potentially in the next half. But this is a very interesting match. If I was one of the viewers, I'd spam Seeker in the chat. I mean, this guy is insane. He should be called Seeker is nuts.
Yeah, just about, because Gesha's right on the other side. They're shooting back and forth at each other. Oh, Seeker gets one. Faultless takes him out, though. At least finally, I don't have to worry about Seeker anymore.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's dangerous. But Alpha is here to put his name in on timing. Envy goes down to P0, and shots going down through. Oh, Faultless! What a nice shot on Alpha. He was able to pick up his location, calmly spamming, actually tapping through doors, and finally he was able to take them out. And now we have 2 players from Team Rain, 3 players from Team Valorous going in 30 seconds.
Oh! 0, just a trade back and forth, so we're left with just 1 member. That's gonna be Gainsey left over here to plant and finish. It's 2v1. Let's see what he can do. Which is apparently not a whole lot. Strick takes him out.
He expected him coming from that door, but it wasn't enough. With the Eurasia in hand, 1 shot took him out, and 6th round for Team Valorous.
Yeah, I mean, I can only imagine. See, this is where I like not making predictions. Is, you know, what is this gonna be? I mean, this is so unheard of. I mean, unless Rain is gonna do the exact same thing that Valorous does, and they swap roles, I'm not really sure what's gonna happen. What the scoreboard might end up being.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I was in chat before starting in P0 on timing. So I was actually in chat before starting, and everyone was saying, Rain, it's an easy win for Rain. But it's not that easy now. I mean,
no.
It doesn't look this easy. Jeans on Gainsey. Instinct takes Gesha.
Oh my god.
Long kill. No, that's a complete shutdown for Team Rain.
Yeah, And they're just racking up the scoreboard. I mean, they're just doing this like they're running scrims, man. They're just coming in, taking names. Valorous wanting to be #1 again. They are here for that money match. The you know, all titles hold bar here with them wanting to take it again, because again, each of these teams have a win under the LLE belt as champions, and so they are here to make sure that they can get it again.
Well, we don't know what's going to happen, but I can possibly read that Seeker's becoming more confident and getting closer to the mid doors. This could be dangerous. I mean, one mistake could turn this around in favor of Rain. So, I mean, I don't know. Here, the mid peak by instinct with the Euratio through the gaps. One player already was able to pass. One left on the other side. Spams go through the door. Nothing connecting.
Clean.
Oh.
Absolute clean.
These guys, they have
Seeker taking
down.
Gesha. Seeker slowly pushing forward. Oh! Gainsey comes to the high flyer with the headshot.
Very well executed. As I just said, instinct. I was just saying instinct, nothing connected, and he gets the shot. I think these guys like to shut me down. Zero with a headshot on Envy. Instinct on Gainsey with the ratio. One player left.
Faultless. Can he do this? He's getting bombarded with equipment, grenades, flashes. He gets one. He's got now it's down to 1v2. No, and Zero takes him out.
What timing! He turned left, but he wasn't able to see him in the time to be able to take him out. But he had a very nice headshot and a very nice crouch peek, but nothing yet translating for Team Rain. I mean, 8th round in,
and still not a score on the board.
It doesn't even look that hard for Team Valorous, to be honest.
Envy picking off Seeker, cleaning him up before they even get started. Gainsey for the headshot on Jeans. Envy for Zero. Alpha for Envy. They're getting into position. Rain, this may be their first matchup. They might be able to get this. Gesha hopping into position. Faultless coming through. Yeah, bomb is down. Timer has been set. Faultless gets the headshot on Alpha to clean up for that first round finally for Team Rain. They're on the scoreboard for the first time in this match.
Yep, this is the strategy we've already mentioned before, which is when you hold so much and it doesn't work, maybe it's a sign for you to just push and try to take someone out, plant the bomb quickly, and that's what they did. They did what is needed to guarantee that round. They pushed quickly, got the first 2 kills, planted the bomb, and then were able to defend it easily. They're back faultless on Alpha with the ratio through mid doors. Nice shot by Faultless. They're back into the hold game. They're trying to be more careful. They don't want to lose any more rounds going in the 10th round in the first half. Peaks going down here. No one is speaking. And the bomb, you see the bomb on the map. It's left behind so they don't lose it indoors and become make it difficult for them to pick the bomb up. One player is going back to pick the bomb up. Pushing Gesha with the headshot on Seeker. Faultless speaking here, nothing coming in. 3 players left from Team Valorous. No one lost. Oh, the first one lost from Team Rain. Gesha goes down.
Oh, they know where he is. Zero's down below. He's scooting around. He's going down for the jump. Doesn't see him. Take some damage. Faultless, can he make contact? Ooh, just in time. Oh, it comes out for the quick, clean shot. Can he get another one? He's peeking around the corner yet again. Is there anyone left? There is 2 for Valorous, but where might their locations be? Might be Jeans coming through, and we get to see him take out Faultless, but gets taken immediately out by timing and cleans up. They actually got the 2nd round on the scoreboard.
Yep, so Rain back on track. Well, very well executed by them, especially Faultless. Checking these angles very carefully, lining the shots, being able to actually hit his shots, uh, and guaranteeing the win for his team. Very good gameplay by Rain. I mean, looks like they're on a spree now, so that the second round in for
Envy.
them.
Envy for a triple. Can he pick up another one? There's only a few left on the board. There's 2 for Valorous. And
Zero shuts Envy down, actually, with a headshot.
got Alpha, and we got Zero slowly moving back and forth. Can they stop the 4-man force? Alpha does for 1, but Faultless quickly eliminates him. Zero's the last one alive. Sees just a few little tweaks of the foot. Ooh, but Faultless takes him out.
That trigger discipline didn't do him any good. I thought in my mind that he's gonna discipline his trigger, doesn't want to take any shots, wait for them to line up and then spray them down, but that was not the scenario, as Faultless is aware and he's checking all of his corners. Very well played by Faultless. I think he's leading the team to get back on track with a probable comeback.
Trying to make sure he doesn't get peeked through the smoke or anything, trying to find any sign of movement. Looks like we got 1. Grenades are flying. See if we can find out who's on the other side of that door. That's going to be Alpha and Seeker. Can anybody make it?
Well,
Ooh, Alpha pushes forward. Seeker hanging out. Oh, for the headshot. Oh, 2 headshots in a row for Seeker.
And Zero for the cleanup.
Let's go ahead and check out that instant replay of that. Let's check that again. We get to see Faultless hanging out. Scooting forward. We have Alpha in place. They are ready to go. They're scooting in. They're only showing just a little bit. They're trying to stay out of all of the shenanigans. Then we get to see Alpha quickly clean up Faultless. Seeker with that shotgun. 1 headshot, 2, but gets taken out immediately. Just phenomenal gameplay from him. Just keeping it on par with it, what we expect from him.
Yep, and the shotgun comes in very handy in such situations. Oh, timing with double kill. Seeker on MV. Timing goes down, and quickly we are left with 1 player from Team Valorous versus 2 players, 17 HP. What can he do here? They know where his location is. He is trying to peek some off angles. Okay, we have Faultless here with the deagle. I think it only takes 1 shot with the deagle. 2 guys with the deagle, actually. 1 body shot, leg shot.
Oh, just like that. Just that 1 shot. That's all they needed.
And he got the headshot as well. Unfortunate for Seeker there. I mean, yeah, I don't think Team Rain would make it easy for Valorous to take these rounds in on breach side. So let's see how this plays for Team Valorous.
Yeah, they're definitely not going to make it easy, that's for sure.
Yep. Echo buy here for Team Valorous. Nades going through mid. Nothing coming in, just small peaks. Gesha has the P90 here on the other hand. And we know what the P90 can do.
Oh, yeah, we do.
The other team has no head armor.
Yeah, it can just absolutely obliterate and just razor cut someone's head off. I mean, it looks like it's going to be here. Timing. Slowly moving through. Oh, we get to see, we just missed Gesha putting that P90 to work. Get to see it from the different angle. Oh, through the wall bang with a jump shot. Slowly moving forward.
Yeah, the spam goes in and the damage without armor.
Ooh, here we go. Gainsy for 1. Can he get the quick tap? No, Jeans will challenge that. and make it happen. Gainsey picking up the M4 to have it ready, but Envy is ready there to take out Jeans as soon as he comes around the corner, cleaning up that match, and it looks like they're doing it. They're doing it. We're 5-9 now. Rain actually coming up in the leaderboards here. Same with Envy, Gesha, really showing us the struts. Faultless following up, but of course he has that U ratio in hand. But we still have Seeker at the top with 17 as Mr. MVP, and Zero down there with 12 for second place.
Well, we've seen what Faultless can do with that U ratio in past matches, and Envy takes Seeker quickly out, and losing their MVP, Team Valorous. What can they do here? Slow push. Envy waiting on the other side. Yep, the slow push coming in from Alpha and Pizarro. Smokes are there, blocking the vision. No information here. Shots going down, and I think they know now where some of the players are, and they will decide to retreat a little bit, not to take this nades damage that are going through.
So they're really taking it slow, nice and low. They got 50 seconds on the board now. They've got just a little bit capabilities to go through. Envy holding place, Gainsey holding place. They're just around the corner. Timing is there, and it looks like they are going to be retreating back from whence they came. That I wouldn't want to go up against them either at this point, although they are just one player down from them. But they've got to make a decision where they want to go. It looks like they're going to be pushing mid. Gesha's going to be there, ready for the headshot. P0 taking him out, swapping out, going back. Everything's flying around. Instinct coming through. Coming
Zero
down.
with another one. Yeah.
Okay, looks like, Gainsey from behind, taking him out, and save for timing, coming and putting the barrel right in Zero's face to clean it up, and putting him up to 6 on the scoreboard.
Well, I think Team Valorous are doing a small mistake, which most of the teams are actually doing, the hold. Sometimes you need to push. These holds are not coming in handy for Team Valorous. When 1 minute is gone from the clock, you only have 30 seconds to push, kill the enemy's holding site, and plant the bomb. So you're under a lot of pressure. And they will be pushing, as I'm saying, they pushed mid with the Deagle. Nades! Oh, the nades. Pizarro with a nice shot on Faultless.
Ooh, Seeker's in a bad position. Oh, but Alpha's there to help. 2-man. 2 already down for Rain. They are really putting it in for the work. Alpha looking down, bombs going down. It's like they're holding strong. Alpha's really, really damaged. 2 HP, holding it still. Gesha coming through.
Got a lot of damage. Gainsey on Seeker with the AK and Instinct take Gainsey out.
Ooh, and they are just stacked on either side for that.
What a nice play by Team Valorous. I've actually enjoyed that play. These guys knew how to push, avoided all that utility coming through doors, and were able to secure their first round in the second half.
Yeah, they finally got it up there. They're past the two number mark. They're double digits, so this could be the beginning of the end. But Rain still has 4 rounds to pick up. They still have plenty on their plate that they need to do.
Well, I think this game will be long, in my opinion. So we've got another push coming in here. Pushing forward. Ooh,
timing double.
0.
Gainsey for 1. Seeker trying to get a little bit extra damage. Still not able to pick up any, and Rain only losing 1 member of their team. Pick up that round to bring them up to 7.
All you can see is those cameras rolling down.
That's all you saw. It was just death, 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 death. I mean, it was it was all blue that round, and all blue for all the kills except for 1.
Yeah, I'll probably need a painkiller because I'm gonna get a headache after that round. So again, Rain with another round, closing the gap towards that tie. So utility in mid spams through door. Gesha's here to secure any players coming through smoke. They've learned from their mistake the last round. Valorous one.
Coming up with the U ratio. Can... Nope. Faultless finishes him off before I can even finish my sentence. Gesha hanging out, just waiting for anybody to come through and peek.
Oh, Alpha.
Gainsey for the double. Seeker coming through. Is he going to be able to pick up one? Has the AK. Infi picks off Jeans. He is able to pick off one and two. Nope, only gets one. Faultless to clean him up. Wow, they are really locking each other down. Their defenses, both of them, are just monsters right now.
Yep, that's a very intense game that whoever on breach side is playing, living that very stressful situation. And Rain is closing the gap very nicely with 2 more rounds in for the tie. The push is coming here by Team Valorous. Being flashed, utility going out, and the smoke to start the spamming scenario through doors, trying to get any bit of damage, possibly getting a kill through that door without being spotted.
Alpha, Jeans, and Seeker slowly moving forward. Now this is a trio that you do not want to meet in a dark alley, especially with Jeans and Seeker on there. Alpha doing a great job though. I believe he's the in-game leader, so he's not supposed to be high on the board, but he's the one making the calls, making the decisions, and where they need to go. So it's up to this man here to make sure that they're in the right position at the right time.
Surely they would. Here Pizzero is trying to spot the shots that are coming in, trace them, possibly putting some damage on Team Rain. Still with the slow game, with 40 seconds left on the clock. Not much time still in hand here. And as we see, Team Rain still has some utility to be able to block any pushes. We
Gainsey in a bad position. Because Gainsey's position has been compromised. They are pushing for him. Gesha, Faultless, timing gets 1-0 for one. And Envy and timing yet again to clean up the right there at the end. Whenever they start killing, it's over. It happens in a matter of seconds. But, you know, it's getting to that kill fest. It seems to be the issue at this point.
Yeah, since they're all players are stacked, no split pushing is happening. And also that's a mistake on Team Valorous, because the last round we see Faultless with a very nice flank catching them off guard. As you've noticed, once they pushed Gainsey, Faultless was there to pick up 2 kills from the back, stop the push on Gainsey. Even if Gainsey went down, he was able to hold enough time for his teammates to rotate. They were already starting to rotate. So none of Team Valorous was there to spot the rotation done and the flank done by Team Rain. Therefore, they were easily caught off guard.
Yeah, they definitely were. And at this point, it's just a matter of, you know, if it's that RNG. Gainsey! A grenade +2. Gesha for the wallbang. And now leaving us down to just one player. Here left for Team Valorous. It's 1v5. This is a impossible feat if I've ever seen any. And Faultless sprays him through the wall and gets the wall bang on him. And now, guys, it's tied. We went from 0 before we swapped 0, and they're able to just bring this back.
Yep. Well, they're back on track. They reached the tie point, and definitely with Faultless on the leaderboards, leading his team, I think, in a very nice gameplay done by him.
Yeah, and right now they are just stacked here in center. Faultless spamming through. He's able to pick off Jeans, but oh, make that 2. They cannot move. Alpha though taking out Gesha, getting a nice clean tap on it, going forward to get that SG to retreat. Doing a good job.
Oh, an MV on Seeker, leaving 2 players from Team Valorous. Can they do anything here? I mean, the hold is real by Team Rain. It's very difficult to push sides. And we see them split over the map here.
Yeah, they go in separate directions just to see if they can give any other possible false positives for them. But Alpha's gonna go down, Bomb is on the ground, and Zero, I think he's just gonna kind of give it a good YOLO and go in for it, see if he can at least pick off a few. There's not a whole lot he can really do being a 1v4. He's gonna give it a shot. They gotta give him a sportsmanship.
Oh,
Ooh, headshot on Tai Ming.
Nice shot. Nice timing.
Ooh. Envy, ready and waiting.
He had very nice timing on timing, but that would not be enough to turn anything around for his team. So 11-10. Leaderboards are quickly stacking over here with kills, especially by Team Rain, with 17 on Envy. Envy is the actual MVP for Team Rain, and 18 on the other hand for Seeker.
And Zero. Yeah, Seeker and Zero tied. They're just rocking it out like nobody's business.
Yep. I mean, nothing, not much to be said here. These guys are insane. Speaking of both teams.
Oh, here goes Gainsey, Zero. Alpha faultless for the triple. Dominating.
Faultless. And Seeker with revenge on Faultless. No, Seeker goes down. Envy takes him out. Seeker was like, no, you cannot just kill 3 of my teammates and run away. But then he was left alone without a team.
Oh, this is match point.
Yeah.
This is it.
Match, we're here. This is it. This is it, you guys. I mean, if it's not it, then what is it?
Yeah, we're now down to this. Rain only having to pick up 1 round. They had such a strong lead. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. I mean, they're trying so hard. They were such a good lead. But now, oh, they're going for a super hard push. Timing, ready and waiting. They are just really giving it a try to push in. Getting in there, Gainsey, Zero, Gainsey again. Swapping out Alpha for a headshot. Oh, Alpha's not in a good position. He's not. Gesha finishes him off. Envy and Gesha for the double. And that's going to be match set. Yep. It is over. Rain coming back from an absolute slaughterfest in the beginning to take the win. Just absolutely phenomenal. Did not see that coming. Let's go ahead and check that last kill set here on the instant replay. Be able to see timing come through. Takes out Jeans first. And they're going to be pushing through the smoke. Zero pushing up. Gets 1. Gainsey picks off another one. And they're going to go for the trade. Alpha gets the headshot on Gainsey. Alpha not in the best position. He gets taken out by Gesha. And then as soon as we switch, Gesha finishes a round, getting the last 2 kills. Just absolutely phenomenal from them. They did a phenomenal job, and they are moving forward. They are not necessarily the victors of the championship just yet, but they did take out their highest competitor. They're the champion versus champion. Rain takes that home. So they did a great job of that.
All that can be said is GG, well played, Team Rain. Hard luck to Team Valorous. Also displayed amazing level of gameplay. We actually believed that they were on the track to win, but Team Rain didn't put on their best game out yet to satisfy their viewers, not to let them down, their fans. And then they brought it home.
They did. Yeah, no, they again, that was just so bizarre. Seeing them just getting taken out, just down around, and just constantly going. It was just, what's happening? You know, it's again, they didn't have their Wheaties this morning. They didn't have that well-balanced breakfast, the high area of, you know, protein that they needed. But I guess they took some protein powder, some pre-workout. It was just, you know, cracked out. Just, yeah, let's do it in the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are absolutely just ripped out of their mind. But again, congratulations to them for taking the victory. I mean, just phenomenal work from Rain.
So I think in some time we'll be going to highlights, but before that, let's do some quick analyzing of what actually happened.
Yeah, I mean, they at the beginning, it's just Rain taking a beating, and I'll put that just as blunt as possible. They were just taking a absolute beating in the beginning, and not really sure why, but they were, and going all the way just 0-0-0, but then able to bring it up. But they still were doing just great clips across the board, and we'll go check out those highlights. And we'll see what we can get from them. I mean, here we're getting that double, triple from Seeker here. I mean, we get to see Gesha get that kill on Alpha, but we transition over in Seeker 1, 2 immediately, and then quickly clean up for that third through the wall. Just get super clean triple from Seeker.
Yeah, Seeker was doing a great job in that match. He totally shined. And I would say I would give him the match MVP, to be honest, at this point.
Yeah, for the
Great
kills and things he
awareness.
was able to do.
Yeah. He's done a lot of damage in the first half. So here, Seeker taking more kills out, and then we see Jeans here. And Faultless with his ratio on the clean shot, the very well lined up flick, denying the enemy player jumping. And here Jeans to just take him out. And that was the second round, I think, for Rain. And then things started going south for Team Valorous.
Yeah, and then here, it's just,
yeah.
I mean, a lot of these were just super multi-kills from them each. I mean, it was just, I mean, really it was Seeker for the most part. But see, this is right here for 0, where you said the trigger discipline was where it killed him. Because Faultless was able to swing around and kill him. He probably could at least taken out one there, but that trigger discipline was a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, probably in such situations, you'd want to try inflict as much damage as you want, as you can, because that position, let's be honest, is not such a perfect position for him to turn around. There are 2 angles to be peaked by Team Rain, and that's what actually here was Gainsey with the jump headshot on Seeker, shutting him down. That was insane by him. So as I was saying, you have 2 angles that can be peaked, and that's what Faultless actually did. He was looking to one angle, then Faultless comes in, checking the angle he was sitting in, the location of his, and was able to take him down. And we see Alpha here taking a couple of shots, and the shotgun blast that Seeker was able to get a quick double kill with through doors, through smoke. Very well played by Seeker in that. Yeah, here, let me talk about that. Here comes Alpha to say, hold on, there's me. You know, Alpha was in such a great peak that I think this is going to be a future strat for this game. He was peaking such a tight angle that none of the players peaking mid door were able to see him, while he was still able to inflict so much damage and take so many kills.
Yeah, no, just the absolute monstrosity of damage they were able to really throw into here was just, again, beautiful. But as we've went over all the highlights and everything, I do want we do have an interview waiting for you guys. We are going to be sitting down with Faultless here for the interview to find out really, you know, what happened. You know, what happened in the early stages. So we'll cancel the highlights and let's go ahead and talk to him and find out again really what happened. Hello, Faultless. How are you?
Oh, hello. I'm pretty good. What about you?
Doing great. You know, glad to see you back in the seat. You know, we said we'd talk again, so you were back. So, at this point, this was champion versus champion between you for Team Rain and Valorous. How do you guys feel taking this win and knocking them out? I mean, you're not necessarily the second champion yet. We still got a couple more rounds left to go, but you've taken out what would appear to be historically your biggest competitor.
Actually, you always had lots of respect towards Valorous Gaming because those guys never seem to be toxic or just trash talking and stuff. That's why that's a huge disappointment for most of the community that Valorous won't compete in finals, but we tried our best and that was an intense match.
So tell me, what was going on in voice chat in the earlier stages? I mean, there was so many rounds that you guys lost back to back. You know, what was going on?
Actually, that was expectable because our current roster isn't really ready to get it because our three mains, Melody, Access, and Noxic are out, and we have to rotate our players. That's why we're playing at our positions and can't really show up as we wanted to. That's why T-side was expectedly be lost, but we did great and got some rounds at least to work there for City. And as for City, when we don't have to change our positions and just commonly hold something with an aim, we just did our work well.
Well, cool. I mean, I was actually super surprising to hear that you guys fully expected to just lose those rounds, because you know we were in the caster seats and we're like, what is happening? There's you guys lost like 8-9 rounds in a row, and it's like I don't know what happened. Is this the same people? Did their accounts get tagged? You know what's happening? But good to know that it was all part of the plan. So that gives us a bit of relief for that. So phenomenal job. Even playing us, you know, we had no idea what was happening. But yeah, you guys took the win. You guys just, when you swap sides, you just took control. Very, very good job from you guys. And you know, as much as the top, your main guys are not there, you're having to rotate people out. Regardless, they're doing a great job too. To all the new team members for you guys, you know, you guys get a big thumbs up and a congratulations.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for casting. I guess it was an awesome stream. Thanks for all our fans and viewers. That it's nice to compete when we have something behind our back and can just enjoy the stream. So wish the luck for the next matches, and we'll go train. Thanks.
Back in the training room. All right, well, we'll let you get back to the training. Again, pass along our congratulations to the rest of the team, and we'll talk to you soon.
Hopefully. See ya.
See ya. All right, we are now back. Thank you, Faultless, for giving us that lovely interview. And it's super surprising, you know, that the losses were expected. Those rounds that they were losing were fully expected. I mean, just ridiculous to think that was all a part of the plan, to go that many rounds in a deficit. The only team to do that, Rain, to just give it up and just say, you know what, we're not ready, but we're ready when we swap, so just let them have it.
Oh, so your predictions were actually correct. Yeah. I mean, these guys.
The only team I've ever heard to do that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just to let you think, oh no, what's happening? No, and then just swap, just fist right through.
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely phenomenal by them. Yeah, they certainly got the fans going.
Yeah, they did. They really were giving us the loop for it. But we'll be back here in just a bit, guys. We're going to take a short little break, get it back into the next round, and we'll be ready for you here in about 5 minutes. We'll see you guys soon. Alrighty, everybody, we are back and in the hot seat. We're ready for round 2, game 2. Going into it, we've got 4 matches for you today on the docket. Vaporize versus Team 404. That will be our next set of matches. But before if anybody's just tuning in, let's go ahead and check out them brackets we have. And so right now we just got done with Valorous versus Rain. Rain taking the victory in an unprecedented way of just losing a bunch of rounds and then taking it back from the end. We are now going into down. If we go to the left side, we're going to be looking at Vaporize and 404. They're going to be our teams coming up for you. And that's our matchup coming to you now. The map that we'll be playing on is going to be Plaza. So they are currently in game. They're setting everything up. Looks like they're getting their recordings done. Some are done, some are not. So they're almost ready to go. But Plaza will be our match.
This map.
Yes.
This map, man. I mean, last time it was devastating for Breach on this map. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, because it can be. It really can. I mean, it really depends on the team. That you can just blow it up or not. I mean, it's sometimes you can have it and it could be like solid coalition. Like if you saw Rain play on here, locked down the whole way. Just one spot, just locked down. But depending on the teams,
with the proper utility in hand. I mean, we've seen those blockdowns. It's devastating.
Yes. So
the Breach side might need to play a little more aggressive over here, as we've seen that the calm strategies did not work before on this map. You don't want to lose too many rounds while on your coalition side. So this is very interesting. I cannot predict what is going to happen. This map just has so many surprises. Yeah,
it does. But what we can predict is the rosters. So let's go ahead and slide into those. So our rosters for Vaporize and 404 here. We're going to be sitting with Zeus, Katha, Hez. We got Godson again. Keep an eye out for him. He does some crazy nonsense. Gotten, Silent, and looks like we may have had a bit of a mistake. Looks like Hez is there twice. So we don't know who that mystery person may be. We'll find out, though. But then we have on the other side for Vaporize, we have Captain, Float, Aka, Stratus, Master, fellow Master like him. Me and him are, nice and close. Name relation. Hera and Mar. So these are our roster lineups for our teams. If we messed up your name, we still love you. We just suck. Words are hard.
Names.
Yeah, words are hard, especially around the world. So we still love you anyways. Such as Pref, if you're watching, Mr. 2K, still love you, Pref.
That guy was insane on this map last.
He was.
Last matches. Well, I can't say much, but I would say that we've got Master. This guy is insane with the ratio. We've seen some naughty plays going in by him in the past match. And you've got Mar, on the other hand, the one that got the only knife in the entire tournament so far. We gotta give him a clap for that. And so
Master and Godson. Yeah, Master and Godson are like the two that I'm expecting some good stuff from.
Yeah.
We've seen Godson do plenty. And the Master, I mean, he's just a fellow Master, such as myself. So I expect some good things from him. No pressure, but I'm watching.
The Masters are watching, so you better put on some show over here.
Yeah, whether they're a Master, the Master, one of the Masters, we all know.
You're all Masters.
But they're still doing the recordings. Looks like we're finishing up the last few. These guys are getting some good peaks off, testing and getting warmed up a little bit more. Getting that double kill in the test, doing pretty good. But yeah, we're still waiting. We have everybody in the lobby, so I think it's just down to recordings. So as soon as they get done and they get reset, we'll be able to hop in for that knife round. You know, because it seems like either they took their time for us, intentionally or unintentionally. Because, you know, we Rain and Valorous were so ready to get into it that we missed that knife round. But it looks like we are going to actually see it. So let's go ahead and hop into the full screen.
Yeah. Well, during knife round, I would like to just point out to the viewers out there, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe button to help your friends join in on the action going here. The stack is happening here. Who's gonna go first? And Zeus for the first kill. Mar, this guy knows his
And
knife.
there is Godson at the end showing us up. It looks like they're gonna be able to pick their sides and figure out where they want to go. And actually, that looks like they're not gonna be moving at all. They're gonna be holding where they want to be. So let's roll.
They're
in.
on collation, so yeah. Everyone would want to be on collation for the first half here in this map. Very expected, but let's see the setup they're going to play with. So Zeus has the Deagle in hand here. Mar on the push, mid push, they will retreat back. I think they've got some information on team 404.
They know where they're hiding, or at least they thought they did. They're swinging around.
Oh, God. And Gods with the triple kill with the Deagle. Mar takes one out, and Cath follows up on Mar, securing the first round for Team 404. These guys went into a trap. I think they should have continued the retreat to A site, but they decided to go in B site, being held by 3 players from Team 404 here.
And it looks like they're gonna be headed straight, super hard, down the back line, and we get to see them go push forward. Ack taking out one with the Deagle, but it looks like Hez here with his P90 getting the quad kill with a headshot to finish.
I mean, we were just talking about the P90, man.
Oh my!
And this guy comes to confirm that the P90 is devastating in the second round.
Yeah,
insane play.
That is just phenomenal right there. With that, I mean, you can't be mad. I mean, the P90 is just a lovely gun. It looks like they're gonna be pushing, actually not pushing very hard. Silent scooting forward, Mar, Master.
So one went out, Zeus with the Euratio coming in the third round. Interesting.
And it looks like Master and Zeus, but it looks like nobody else is gonna fall for that again. Not a lot of movement.
Yeah. You've seen your team go down. Silent on Aki. And 3 players remaining from Team Vaporize. Come on, guys. Where's the vaporation that you were doing before?
It looks like they might be vaporizing right here in public.
Yeah. So Mar with the headshot on Hez. Where are these guys going? So A side it is. Master with a nice shot on Zeus. He will be able to push in, but will be taken out by Gods. Harith here with a double kill.
Coming
and
up
Mark
from
is
behind.
punished.
Ooh, here we go. Got potentially the 1v1. Godson scooting around. Is he gonna go in?
Who is it gonna be? I mean, both got the AK in hand. Almost similar HP, full HP.
Whoa.
Who's gonna cut
Oh,
two?
oh, that flick!
That was close.
Ooh, the flick!
Oh,
Go for the bomb!
that was so close.
You gotta get the plant. You gotta go for it. It's going
No
for
time.
it.
Doesn't have time. Yeah, he.
Oh, just barely. Not able to cut it. Wow.
Milliseconds off the clock.
I swear he had it. I swore he had it, but that last second, I guess, just left. I guess it didn't want to do it. Oh man.
Yeah, that was so intense. I mean, you have to not forget about the bomb plant. It's the main objective.
Yeah. But, you know, it's just enough to distract. I mean, that was a good job. They distracted him just enough.
Yep. And here we go back to the mid, stacking behind the mid smoke. Looking for any entry frags to push.
They're just right on the other side of each other on the smoke. Ooh!
Yeah.
Just a clean headshot, but gets taken out by Master. Zeus getting the deagle kill.
I mean, why isn't Zeus buying? He's saving for the Euratio. Okay.
There's no telling. Mar in a bit of a bad position. Silent takes him out. And so that's going to leave us down to just one member of Vaporize here. Can he pull this off? He's got 100 HP. He's got 100 armor. He's got the bomb in hand. So he's in a good position, at least with that notion. But he's still got 4 players to contend with. And it is for Team 404. And they're not going super easy on him.
Save out his position here.
Oh, no.
20 seconds on the clock.
And that's going to be Silent. Oh, jumping from the top. Coming from the high rim.
He did a very, very amateur mistake there. He took unnecessary shots. Nothing connected of these shots, giving his position away and losing yet another round for Team 404. And leaderboards are not looking very good for Team Vaporize here. With
No,
7
definitely
for gods. Yeah, that's devastating for this first half. These smokes, I mean, look at the smoke. You can't know what's happening. You have no information. You cannot definitely push through smoke, as you know the enemy team is waiting on the other side.
And that's where we are right here, just right on the other side.
Well, looks very good on the other side. However, Aki, just falls back in time and takes the headshot on gods. Amazing positioning by Aki. Great reflexes. Zeus here doing the Euratio. It's Aki goes down. He was already on low HP. And Harith with a headshot on Silent. Harith again on Zeus. And then he was shot down by Hez, leaving Mar alone in this fight with the bomb in hand. Will he be able to get the bomb plant in time, get the positioning? They know he's there. A couple of shots taken at him. Kata
can easily clean him up.
Yeah, he had no armor. I mean, having no armor in such situation is so deadly, especially against a gun like the AUG. It's quick and it has decent damage on it. With that nice recoil, he was able to put at least 3 to 4 shots, body shots in, without even getting damaged.
Yeah, they just doing some just ridiculous plays with it. They are on the move. They're going for that quick push on B. Oh, Katha, they're ready. Going for the quick trade. Aki got to get their way in. Going for the spray. Hez gets the headshot. Oh, going from behind, shooting through the smoke. Hez takes him. Strat. And just because I know Pref is here, I'm just going to call him 2K again. With Hez, or 2K, getting the kill. I'm going to go ahead and mess up for both of them, just so he's not alone. 2K finishing it off.
Yeah. I mean, there's
a lot of 2Ks.
Yeah. We've seen Pref do some nice damage here, and he was playing very well. But the other 2K, I mean...
Yeah, you know, it's a battle between the 2Ks, man. You know?
Yeah. He should step up the game a bit. Oh, Master, what was that? That insane jump over box, taking him out. And another jump peek by Aki was able to take one out, leaving Stratus and Harith against Silent. And Stratus was able to grant his team the first round in the first half. Master, come on, man. I mean,
Finally bringing it up.
yeah, I was so excited. Like, what was that? That jump shot was insane. Living up to the legend he is. I mean,
Yeah, you can't have Master in your name and not let that happen. I mean,
yeah, I mean, now he has the Euratio in hand. We know how good he is with the Euratio. Mark comes in here with a nice clean headshot on Hez. And his team, their team will be able to push through stairs. Silent takes Aki out and leaving 4v4.
Ooh,
and another
double!
one, triple. Oh my
yeah.
god. Silent, what was that?
Silent showing us how it's done. Zeus getting a nice clean shot, quickly depleting everyone down. I mean, just leaving down Tamar by himself. And we get to see Silent take him out for the 4th kill of this round.
I mean, Mar again in the 1v3 situation, not being able to perform that well. We see Hez. Okay, Hez wants to show us how it's done. So I'm the better 2K, and he 11 kills to his name, with 5 on the other hand to the Vaporized team MVP. Now, we see the mid push here with so many utility going out. And Hez with a quick kill on Strat, following Zeus on Master, and Hez was punished by Aki. Gods coming in to take Aki out, leaving one player. Devastating quick wipe for Team Vaporize. Harith here with a nice kill on Zeus, but Gods will take the last frag, securing the 8th round for Team 404.
They are just racking it up. I mean, are we going to see a complete shutout almost again like we did with Rain? I mean, it almost seems to be that way, but I'm hoping that Vaporize can turn this around just like they did once they go for the swap, because this is not looking too good for them.
Is it though? I mean, I don't know. This is... I think that Team Vaporize have performed much better in the past matches. Will they do again? Silent comes in on Harith, gets punished by Master with the headshot, and Hez is there.
Zeus
but
coming in.
Also
oh, Catha with the grenade. Making it roll and making the heads roll.
Yep. Cameras rolling all over the place. That we know. Leaving 2 players left from Vaporize.
Say, who is up in that top? There he is, Aki.
Aki here. I think it's a mistake going for B-side right now. Mark comes in with a headshot on Zeus, leaving it in a 2v2 situation over here.
Mark coming from behind. Ooh, or on either side, but look down here. Kathy's ready and waiting. Come on, Katha. Oh! Aki sees him. Going for the bomb plant. We are now left
Zeus.
with... Ooh, here we go. Godson for the 1. Bomb is still planted. He's got to get the kill. Oh, and he does on Mar. Taking both of them out and getting the defuse.
The insane prediction by Gods. First using the utility very well, and knowing that he secured one angle with his utility. Yeah, let's do that.
And so we get to see coming through. Down here at the bottom, Katha goes down. We'll scoot ahead, get the bomb being planted. It goes down. And so we get to see Gods come through, get the 1 headshot, knows where he's at, and then quickly goes to the side and gets the 2nd, bringing it back in.
Very well lined up by Gods. As you see, he threw his utility forward, then only had 2 more angles to check. Checking these angles perfectly, he was able to catch his opposing enemy and take him out, securing that win. And here we go back again with the hold on mid. Utility going out, spams going out, the smokes, Stratus taking some damage, and whoa, that fight was won by gods. I mean, Aki goes in with Hez, taking out Hez. Master here with Euratio. Come on, give us a show, Master. We're waiting for that. We're counting on that.
Ooh, there it is, taking Zeus out.
Yep, I mean...
Looks like a Master can be better than a god, apparently.
Yeah, yeah, I mean...
Ooh, for the second one, too.
This guy, as we just said, as we were just requesting, please, Master, please, just come in, dominate. He said, okay, don't push it. It's here, it's coming. And another round for Team Vaporize. Interesting. 9-2 in favor of Team 404. Can we see a similar scenario to our last match? Or can Team 404 sustain the position they're in right now? So utility going out here towards B side, and Master goes down. Ooh, Zeus.
2. Oh, 3. Oh, so close to 4.
Zeus, come on. Zeus comes in. Oh, Stratus takes Hez down. He had a great positioning on him. 2v3 situation in favor of Team 404. Team Vaporize are kind of spread around the map. The bomb here, Harith, can he do anything to be able to plant the bomb? They still have time left, playing carefully, and Stratus will go down, leaving Harith alone. Oh, Katha with the great positioning takes Harith down. So Zeus came in. Okay. He said, Masters can never take down gods.
Apparently.
Now moving in, moving into the second half, we will see if Masters can or cannot take down gods.
Yeah, there he's showing us that it is possible, but not too possible.
Well, yet to see the God of Thunder striking here, and I suppose he's leading the leaderboards for his team, as he got like so many triple kills. Oh, it's
Zeus down at the bottom.
Yeah,
Hez and Gods at the top.
Yeah, I mean, this guy just silently dominating the leaderboards. He wants to prove a point. And he's saying, just wait till the end of the match, and I'll show you who the better 2K is. So the push here, first blood on Master by Gods with a Deagle headshot. Oh, okay, take another
Zeus.
silent.
Woo. Godson next.
Well,
oof.
Devastating. See, that's how it's done. Push, push, push. I mean, this strat definitely works on this map.
It does, especially in these earlier rounds where they don't have the materials that they need. I mean, you can easily overpower them.
Definitely, they were able to secure one site and just go sprinting for the last couple of kills, take them down easily, without even losing more than one player from the team. And here we see the shotgun coming in by Master, playing a bit aggressively here.
Yeah, he's holding his position very, very well, and so is everybody else. I mean, there's not a lot of movement. Looks like mid is going to be where they're playing, which with either side. Master may not be in the best location, but wait, Zeus comes around and takes him. I'm going to see here. Ooh! Tries to go for it, but this is going to be that quick round to turn around. Let's see if we can't find Mar here. He's now working his way around. He has positional information. Is he going to grab the shotgun? That's the biggest thing. No. He's gonna keep pushing around.
I think the deagle comes in more handy in such situations, as the shotgun demands a close-up combat.
Bomb's going down, and Silent is gonna get it.
Silent, what a nice round by him.
At this point, it's game, match, and point. I mean, we're seeing it here, 12-2. Team 404 has just been racking up the rounds for themselves and just pushing ahead.
Well, no similar scenario, so I mean, this map comes in with the surprises. This map is so devastating. And it's been devastating for Team Vaporize so far. No mistakes can be done here. Only the perfect of gameplay can guarantee.
Oh, Master for the double nade! Oh, this might help him turn around.
I was anticipating. Like, I was like, where is he lining it up to? And he was just devastating double grenade kill by Master. Amazing. I saw the lineup and I was saying, where's this going?
Super quick scope.
Amazing by Zeus. Zeus is playing pretty
Zeus is
good
showing that godly
ratio.
ability that he has. Smiting thee with the fastest scopes on the field.
Yep. The lightning fast reactions.
Ooh, even
scopes.
taking out Master. Ooh, hopping around, taking names. It's now down to a 2v3 with them actually in the benefit of that, having the 3 players. Oh, but he misses that, but Mars gets the double.
Oh my god, Mar closes that gap. Can he? He didn't even take any damage. Can he take the last one out? Oh.
Oh, I took a guess on who was gonna get it, but it was Strat. You ruined me. So they're back in. They still have so many more rounds to go. 404 just they've got to be able to push through this to take the win, and Vaporize can't make any mistakes. And so we got, I mean, they're just setting up. They're in position. Not a whole lot of movement, a lot of deagles, but there's just not a whole lot of movement.
Yeah, Team Vaporize were able to give themselves another chance. So maybe, and just saying maybe, Harith takes Gods down. Maybe they can come back. Deagle lineup here. Where is this going?
There's no telling. Over here to B. Ooh, but Strat, double. Silent takes him out, cleans him. Oh, but Master with the P90. It takes him out.
Master.
Headshot.
They did him dirty with that P90. He came from the back, mowed them down, securing one more round for Team Vaporize. Not much to work with here, but there's still chance. There's always a chance. You just never know.
Yeah, you gotta take those chances, but also without putting yourself at too much of a disadvantage.
Definitely. Oh, Harith with the double.
Zeus going in for that U ratio. Can he put it to work? Zeus, you know where he's coming from behind. Can he get the quick flick? Oh, he doesn't.
Aki. Come on, Aki. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do it so aggressively. I mean, both snipers, we've seen both snipers get caught in bad locations.
Yeah, super terrible locations.
Not much area to move within, and they're aggressing you with the ARs or the SMGs. Very difficult situation.
Looks like it's gonna be the slow moving today.
Yep. The slow moving again. And we've seen how negative this strat is before. We didn't see it to work at all. But can Team 404 change our perspective? And there comes Master for the first on Katha. Harith gets taken down with a sniper headshot by Zeus. And heads goes down.
Ooh.
Aki.
Godson coming from the sky. I'm going to see that in real time. Drops the U ratio. Zeus with the silenced dog. He really prefers that. Every single time we see him, he drops whatever he's using and goes for it.
Well, he's stuck in a 1v3 situation. And you know you're close. Look at this lineup. 3 angles. What can he do? I mean...
They've only got 1 round to go, but they are just losing it. Come on, guys. Get the sweat off the hands. Come on. You guys got this.
Yeah.
Just get it back where you need it to be.
Well, they definitely displaying some nice gameplay, Team Vaporize here. Maybe there's a potential comeback here.
Maybe so.
Well, if it is, I would love to see that. I mean, I bet the viewers would also love to see that. Gods with the spam through smoke. And Hez was taken out. It takes Aki out. Zeus again with another on Stratus.
Master rotating. Getting into a better position. But then we also have Silent going upstairs. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna see Gods take out Master from the distance. Zeus making his way in.
The bomb plant would be easy here. Looks like a wrap for Team Vaporize with
Ooh,
2
here's
players.
one. Zeus takes him out and Silent for Harith. Oh man, just clean house. Yeah, that's all they needed. They just needed 1 round to where there was a mistake, and it looks like that was going to be the one. So Team 404 taking the victory over
Congrats.
Vaporize. Yes, congratulations to you guys for taking it home and running with it. You know, we were a little worried there for a second. You know, there were so many rounds that they were taking. They had 1 round to go. And yet, it was just one after the other. You know, you guys got to quit doing that to us. You know, if you're going to take the win, just take it and stop making us worry about you. Like, what's happening?
Well, I think it's more like a challenge that is going on, and less like, I don't know. I mean, this faking is very, it seems unreal. But there was also a good challenge by Team Vaporize. We gotta give them that. We always advertise the good spirit for the teams. It doesn't matter if you lose. You still always have a chance to practice, get better, participate in other events. So don't let this loss let you down. You always have a chance. Great performance by both players, and amazing lineup, especially from Zeus with the quick shots. We've seen some great highlights coming in by the guys that were playing. Master also amused us with some of his own touches into this game. I mean, yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and check over those highlights real quick. Let's see some of those beautiful, absolute masterful shots here. You know, starting off, it looks like we're going to be hitting into 3 cams, seeing where everybody is headed. I think this is about to be a pretty nasty one. This is going to be Master, isn't it? Yes, going through it, jumping into the sky, getting the kill. Goes down, but you know what? He still made the beautiful jump shot for it, scooting inwards, and at least helping secure at least 1 negative for the side of 404. And so scooting in here, we have 1. Aki going for 1, almost 2. Almost able to secure it. Silent scooting around. I think this is where we see Zeus potentially do some extra work here. No, it's not going to be. That's where Zeus goes down. I mean, that's extra work, but unfortunately, Godson was there to take him out. And so...
We see Master here. He lined up some pretty good shots. we were just talking about him there, remember? And then he comes in with the answer on Zeus, and then picks up another one before he goes down.
And see where it is. There's that other one you're talking about, and taking the actual round for it. I mean, Master was really rocking it out. You know, he may not have been MVP, but he was definitely still very much so a very strong point of the team. Now, this is where that horrible moment where he accidentally gives away his position, shoots in the wrong location. It's just bad timing. And I believe that was Silent on the other side here. He's just hanging out the top, comes down from the sky and takes him out, just like Master did just before that.
Well, we always say, guys, shake off that sweat off your fingers, because sweat can put you in a terrible situation like that. I think his hand got stuck on the trigger, and therefore he just gave out his position without being able to get any kills in.
Yeah, definitely, and just seeing these beautiful shots. That was the triple. It says double, but he just before got the kill on the scoreboard. So, but hey, we do have something a little interesting to bring to you guys. So, unfortunately, there's no one to chat with for 404, our winners, but we are going to get some insight on the losing team. Vaporize is wanting to have a nice chat with us. So we're going to go ahead and hop into the interview with Master, our good old buddy. It's gonna be Master with Master, and there's gonna be so many Masters in this voice chat. It's gonna be phenomenal. So we'll switch over here and talk with him for just a moment. Hello, Master. How are you? Master, you available?
I'm good, thanks.
Hey.
What about you?
Doing good. Great gameplay out of that matchup. Unfortunately, you guys did not take the win, but you know, you guys did a phenomenal job, and we got to see plenty of good clips from you. Coming from the sky with your U ratio skills, you were just absolutely doing a good job.
Thank you. Yeah, well, you have any questions?
Yeah, so when it comes to, you know, where you guys, you know, obviously there was a bit of a round deficit. You guys were really picking it up right there at the end, and really securing those rounds. What changed? What turned around? Obviously there was you know, things happened for that last round that they were able to take from you, but what changed?
I feel like we started the game off really unfocused. We had one of our players, Aki, not even being at home playing. He's at the mall and playing, so that really threw us off a bit.
Not the mall internet. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. And then my other teammates started off really unfocused. I tried to encourage them to start picking up rounds. We got 2 rounds on T side, and I thought we can work on that to get on the CT. Pistol round, I actually T404 really played well of playing the time. It really made us lose ground, and when we started finally winning rounds on CT, it was a bit too late.
Yeah, I mean, it was down to that, to where it was match point. You know, they were at 12, and at that point, you know, there was that point where you guys had to play perfect for, what was it, 9 or 10 rounds, and it's a really hard toll to do. You know, it's possible. We've seen it done before, but it is very difficult, and you guys gave the best run you guys could for it, especially with one of your players being in the mall.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that was his choice or not, but you know, maybe next time, see if you know, schedules can align a little bit better to where the mall is not the best place. They have decent Wi-Fi probably, but I don't know about in the tournament sense.
Yeah, especially if you gotta mute yourself. That really throws off the communication in the VC. Like only one. If you have one muted player, it fucks up callouts. It gives 1-2 second delay to get info, and from there you're probably already dead. So
Yeah, every second, every millisecond counts. I mean, it is just, it's a really hard toll to do, and unless he has, a headset with him and he's fully prepared and he's, in the family bathroom set up, playing to where there's nobody around him. Even so, that might sound a little weird through the door in the bathroom, just someone giving call-outs, about people's position and murdering people. So, he did the best he could. I got to give him that. He did pretty good by playing at a mall.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, but still, congratulations to you guys for making it this far in our matchup. We've had qualifier 1, 2, and now we're at grand stage. So you guys still making it through is still still a tall toll to do. But unfortunately, the run ends here. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon in our next tournament that we'll be having coming up, and hopefully, you guys are planning on playing in circuit as well.
No, we're actually not gonna play in the circuit now. I have my teammates going on late summer vacations, sadly.
Well,
but I will play circuit. Don't worry about it.
yeah. Hopefully we see you. They might be able to pick up some teams. Get on the team with that. For your teammates that are going on that late vacation, pass along, enjoy it, have a good time, and hopefully we'll see you guys here in the arena here again soon.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. All right, guys, we are back. Thank you to Master. That was wonderful to sit down and talk with him and understand what happened during that match. Can you believe it? Aki, playing in a mall. He was playing on mall Wi-Fi. That's the thing with, family, things happen. You can't, all be in the best position. But, it's just amazing to see that the dedication that even you're out, you can't get out of it. You're going to be at the mall, but he brings everything he needs to do that. But I mean, he was still popping heads, taking names, and just it was unfortunate that he was not able to be home on his the Wi-Fi he is used to being on. But it happens.
And not even in his comfort zone. I mean, we got to give it to him for at least participating. I mean, being there for his team and not letting them down.
Yeah, round of applause to him. Yeah, round of applause. I don't know how many people would be, playing in the mall, probably sitting down at a table, just trying to play. I mean, I don't even know how that would even begin to go. But it's a made notion that, the communication was a huge deal. And, unfortunately with him being muted and in public space, and so that poses a difficulty with trying to unmute and give the information. But hey, they did a great job. We're hoping to see them soon. See them in the next one. They did a great job. They gave it as much as they could, but we have a next matchup to go, which we will take a short little break and get everything set up, get in the room, make sure everybody's doing what they need to do, and we'll be back here in just a few moments. See you guys.
See you then, guys.
is able to pick off one and two. All right, everybody, we are back. We're going into game number 3. It's game three. We're halfway through of the today for the matches we have for you. So the next matchup we have, we're gonna go ahead and swing on over to our brackets. So for anybody who's just tuning in with us, right now we've already had Valaris and Rain taking the victory. We had Vaporize and Team 404, which Team 404 took the victory, and now we're going up against Ruthless in K17. This is our matchup that we are running with for match 3. So they are getting ready. They're in the dressing room. They are getting their recordings done. They're getting everything ready and as it should be. The map we're going to be seeing today from them is going to be Bureau. Again, this is going to be a best of 1. If you guys have any predictions of what you might think this might happen on the scoreboard, make your predictions now before we start. You know, Ruthless has made it through. K17 has done good up through here. Griffin, why don't we check out real quick before the teams get ready? Let's check out who we're going to be seeing today as far as the team rosters go.
Yep. So for Ruthless Gaming, we have Kippy, Baines, Volgrant, TTOS, Attic, Keat, Safari. And on the other hand, we have X Brown, King Taps, Champion Rex, Tables, GTA, Decisive, and Sabs for Team K17. Some pretty good names coming up here. Like GTA, we've seen him dominate in the last match he played with his team. Also, King Taps living up to his name with the Taps. Will he be able to do this again? on this match coming in. Yeah, so for Team Ruthless, also we've had some good names. This is gonna be an intense match. I mean, you just stick around, guys. There will be a very nice show, especially on this map.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys are ready, and they're seasoned veterans at this point, and this is definitely a heavily coalition-based sided map. So whoever is going to be starting off with the defense, they have a good head on their shoulders, and they'll be able to do this and be able to pick up those first few rounds. But these pistol rounds on Bureau have always been a bit nasty because there's so many turns and everything, and it could be 0 to 100, and just you're at everyone. The whole team's gonna run into each other.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see where they fly with this.
Yeah, definitely will be interesting, and hopefully a very good show will be put on here through this match.
Yeah, because we've been really stressful. It's been very stressful the last few games. These last two where you're getting just dominated. They just keep going, losing rounds, and then they just flip the switch and then just turn it around. Unfortunately, for Vaporize, they weren't able to do it as well as Rain did, but they were able to really bring back those rounds. And unfortunately, it was just too late at the end where they were at Team 404 was at 12 out of 13, and in just one round.
Yeah,
that's a tall order. Yeah, and so it's really difficult when you get to that point. Once you pass those double digits, that's really where you kind of turn it over. That that's when you start seeing everything amp up. I mean, because all you have to do is get just three more. That's all you got to do. And so it's really difficult to really combat that.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't want to see similar scenarios, to be honest, in this game. I'm hoping for a more close game all over. Hopefully a nice show will be put on here. That's what I'm really hoping for. Some intense players, nasty players coming in here. So we should probably see some close rounds, not a big of a gap in terms of rounds, but we yet to see.
Yeah.
I mean, and for guys in the chat, don't forget about participating in the polls that we have, and tell us, who do you expect to win in this match?
Yes, and that too, just to piggyback, guys, don't forget right below my face, if you guys are looking at me, we have our beautiful sponsors. You know those guys. It's Wizard and CFFR. Those guys are helping us bring this to you. So guys, don't forget to go over to wizard.io/LLE. Check that out. That's our page over there. You will also find the stream as well. They have a little bit more interesting features than YouTube does. So go over there, check out, make an account, give them some love. Do not forget about that. They are some awesome guys over there, beautiful to work with. And also CFFR. We got, go check them out on Twitter. That's where they would love for you guys to be, to get updates from them. Drop a follow. Takes just a second. And of course, we're both over there, Dr. Griffin and A-Master15 on Twitter, same names. So go over there, find us, go ahead and drop us a follow too. I also stream, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm there on every platform. So, we got some love. The teams are almost ready to go. We're just waiting for, I think, let's see. Who are we waiting on?
Yep, so definitely give Wizards some love also, and check out the features they have. They're interesting, and you'll enjoy, especially if you're a newcomer to the streaming scene, or if you like to have a place where you can show your skills by posting your videos. They can help you a lot. Just want to point this out for those who are newly starting streaming. It's a platform where you have a chance to actually shine.
Yes, and they have extremely low latency too, to where you see sometimes there's 5-6 second delay. I would say it's almost sub-second. I mean, it's give or take a second, pretty much anywhere around the world. The interesting technology behind everything. So, give them a shot. and see if they can see if you can give them a little love with it. So, you know, there's like I said, there's some great guys. They're really doing some phenomenal work trying to bring up a new streaming platform for mobile. Again, there will be some bugs, so bear with them. There will be, but you know, it's something to expect for something in beta.
Yeah, definitely they care about the community and the feedback the community has for them. So definitely go check them out. And just highlighting what happened in, again, recalling what happened in the past games and how the domination was happening. And for Team Rain to be challenged in 2 consecutive matches by really strong teams. Some of the community was expecting that Rain would dominate those matches, but we've seen the opposite. Actually, Team Rain was put sometimes in a very tough situation, and we've seen that happen a couple of times. This is where the spirit of this game comes in. So you never know what's going to happen, and especially in this match, we never know what's going to happen. The match kicks in. You guys with the knife round here in the first match, the first round, first half. So
Here
Stack
they
is coming
come.
in. Yep.
Oh, they're look at him backing up to him like, he's like, give me that butt. Oh, so they're going for the super stack here. Oh, so they are just keeping it around. Oh, wow, they are all stacked together. Although,
the wrecking train.
Yeah. Now, are they going to be able to push through? They got to break up that the monotony with it. Someone's got to go first.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is probably the longest knife round I've ever seen so far.
They're dancing.
The first, no.
It looks like K17 GTA getting the last one. Beautiful.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be it. They're going to figure out if they're going to be on either side or not. Are they going to switch? It looks like they may be keeping it. So yeah, we're going to be swapping into the full screen, and let's get into the first official pistol round.
Here we go back in. The first round, first half, Team K17 on the Coalition side and Team Ruthless on Breach side, with coming in Team Ruthless with a nice push through mid, peeking, anticipating anyone to do a mistake to pick them out. Oh, the shots exchange here, but nothing connecting. No frags yet.
No, they're just slowly moving around. It is a slow pace right now.
Yep, we've seen that a lot in this map. I mean, it pays off being able to be patient, take a couple of frags, and rotate to other side would be devastating, especially when you're playing on Team Breach. You will be able to easily plant the bomb down and get that advantage on the clock.
Well,
So
here comes
here's shots
GTA.
exchanged.
Baines getting the first one. Ooh, GTA putting himself in a bad spot. Not able to take him out. Fulgurant, A-Tick, and Keat taking him out. Slowly moving in. It's going to be one left. Ooh.
Oh, nice headshots by Team Ruthless. Very consistent gameplay. I mean, they secured. They didn't even have to plant the bomb.
No, but they did. They were able to. They were able to get the bomb planted, so that's at least going to help them out on the economy side of things, and so that's going to make it a little bit harder for them moving into it.
Yeah. The second round kicks in. Oh, nice shotgun shot. Aggressive play coming in here. And the nade's going out. Baines for the exchange. Leaving it with 4v4. Not much lost here. Baines with another one on Brown. Nade's going in. Keat takes a bit of damage. Peeking doors. He knows where they're coming from. Bomb is planted. And they have now the advantage on the clock. As we see Team K here. Oh, King Taps goes down. T-Toss takes him out with another undecisive, and Attic comes up to clean the mess that his team started.
Ruthless on the board with 2 rounds already. Now this is the point where we can hope that Team K17 can come back, and now that they've got the weapons they hopefully want, and be able to give some extra damage that's well deserved over to Ruthless for taking these first 2 rounds.
Definitely, and there we go back in with a full buy from Team K. And can they translate this round or turn the table upside down here and probably secure the first win? So Brown comes with an answer on Vulgrin. Brown with the double kill here on TTOS, leaving 3 players remaining from Team Ruthless against a full stack of Team K17 players.
And looks like they're trying to make their way. Bomb is on the ground. It was not the best move for them to split off, it seems. Ooh, and Brown gets 2, or picks off 1, double damage. Atik is able to be, or Keat's able to be there, but Atik gets taken out along with Keat. Double shotgun from King Tap. Again, that name showing just the 1 tap each with the shotgun shell.
Yeah, that action movie star jump he did on these guys definitely paid off, cleaning up the last standing 2 players of Team X. Brown actually got a triple kill there.
Bane's completely blinded. Looks like they're moving in to the server room here on the A site. Trying to get into a bit
nade by Brown.
Ooh, that's why they're so deadly at this earlier stages. I mean, Brown over here holding down. He's just getting pelted, but Baines for 1. Ooh, Atik from across, taking him out. Jumping shot, but not able to connect any. Atik still showing us that he can still clean everything up. T-Toss getting the headshot on Deceptive, but gets taken down. Atik just taken down from King Tap, and GTA for the headshot on T-Toss.
I mean, we expect high level of gameplay from such player, and yet we are unable to see his actual performance. GTA here. And by the way, I just got news backstage that Team KI7 actually is the actual name. So I probably will be calling them that from now on. So they're Team KI7. Yeah, it's a quick correction here.
You know, that's where fonts are very important. Fonts are very important.
Yeah, I mean, that's the one. I mean,
but hey, they let us know we'll get it, so that's fine. KI7, let's see what you got.
Yep, KI7. Bane's here with a couple of utility going out, holding, as it seems, waiting for any aggressive pushes. They'll have to peek that at the end. And GTA with a nice headshot D-toss on GTA with the trade using the ratio. A couple more utility going out. Smokes blocking the vision. Pushing in. Can they catch? Oh, King Taps with a nice push. But he was caught by Baines, and then Attic comes in, taking decisive out. And Brown goes down to Baines with the headshot, leaving 2 players against 1 from Team KI7.
Let's check out all their screens as they're currently setting up, getting into the position. We can see that T-Toss is going to be about to converge. Oh, but turns the other direction.
Yep.
Ooh, and that's T-Toss actually able to make it happen, taking him out with a beautiful headshot.
Yep, that 1 to the dome is all it takes when it comes to the AK.
Yeah, that's why it's so important to get that in, to get that into their hands, and being able to do that. It's just beautiful.
Definitely devastating gun. Very useful. Very tactically. It gives that tactical advantage. And yeah, just an insane gun. So the push here. Oh, Attic with a nice shot on GTA. That was kind of a long shot by him. Here, Titas is just camping that area, looking for any flanks, and he catches the flank. Brown goes down. Nice shot, nice anticipation by Titas. Very heavy defense on B side. Will they commit to it or will they rotate? Seems like committing Valgrant with the headshot on King Taps, with the AK leaving 2 players from Team KI7 over at B site. Will they plant the bomb at B or will they rotate? So, oh, decisive denies the push by Keith. And Attic here with some utility going in. Titas takes decisive out, leaving one guy yet alone from Team KI7 against 4 players from Team Ruthless.
And look at that beautiful P90 in hand. Just ready to have it.
Oh,
Eight,
nice
it goes down
flick.
from across the mid bridge. Oh, wow. Scooting through the banana, but Baines is there ready to go and to get his potassium in for the day and takes him out.
Yeah. Well, I didn't think Ecliptical would win that trade in mid, to be honest. Having the P90 mid-range fights is not what you want to go for. But still, he was able to get the flick and the consistent spray on his enemy. So 4 to 2 rounds in favor of Ruthless. In the Attic with the double kill on Ecliptical and Brown. Can he get another Vulgrant on the aggressive push here? Just what is going on? I
Gotta watch out for that knife pull out. I mean, that was almost bad.
Yeah, I mean, the jiggle pick coming in here, the blind, and Baines takes King Taps out. I don't know what he was planning on there. King Taps.
Oh, A-Tick comes to steal the last one. Titas almost with a double.
Yeah. I don't know what King Taps was doing there, to be honest. Like that jiggle peek, he was just jiggle peeking, going back, peeking, going back. No shots even coming in from his side. I mean, is it sort of surrender or I don't know. So 5 to 2. I'm worried about those leaderboards. I mean, they're not looking good for Team KI7.
Oh, here we go. Ecliptical.
Headshot.
He is retreated. See him ready and waiting. Oh, pick off one. Oh, but he got the into the air, missed the shots. Not in the best spot. Keat comes through, gets the double. It's now down to a 3v3. Bomb is in the bomb site in the server room. Now they have to actually get into it and figure out where they want to go. GTA scooting around. Brown.
And they have to get the
Brown is
bomb
waiting.
down. Yep, bomb is down. No aggressiveness going in here. GTA, the first guy in with the shot on
the
Keith.
double! And Brown cleaning up in between the two. And the
they
defuse.
just got me breathless.
But that was beautiful, just super clean taps.
Yeah,
KI7 doing a great job.
What an amazing side retake over there. Very clean from KI7. So wondering what the leaderboards are doing now, currently going in this the 8th round in the first half. So we have 10 kills on Attic, 8 on Brown, followed by 8 for Titas and 6 for Ecliptical. We have decisive. Oh, Attic with a shot on
double.
Brown.
Almost triple. Scooted back around. They're just backing around, hopefully making their way towards him. The equipment is flying. Lots of damage. Oh, Volgren gets the headshot on GTA to take him out. Volgren scooting up 3 HP. If he stubs his toe, it's game over.
Well, he definitely... Oh, the flash in, the smoke, sorry, in. He knows where the other player is, but will he dare to peek? I mean, I wouldn't if I was him. With 3 HP, takes... yeah, there it is. Decisive takes Falcon down, leaving 1 player from Team Ruthless versus 3. Oh, Ecliptical comes in with the nice cleanup on Keith.
Well, at this point, it's 4-5, and KI7's coming back. They're squeezing that gap closed. They're 1 round from tying this. They might have a chance. A little bit of a rough start, you know, that's fine. Nobody has them, so, you know, got to get warmed up, got to get it in there. So they're gonna go for a hard push for B. They're not doing what they, you know, they're throwing all their equipment down the mid here, and they're just slowly scooting in.
Yep, so lots of utility going out here. And the first would be by Brown on Titas. And Brown then gets punished by Volgren, getting the trade on him. King Taps is here, taking Volgren out in vent. Coming quickly back to site, going back to vent just to check if anyone is there. Attic comes in to take GTA out, and Keith takes Decisive out. With King Taps ready for this 1 tap on Keith. Attic comes in, gets the trade, leaving it in a 2v1 situation in favor of Ruthless. What is the play here? Ecliptical coming through vents. Baines is also on the other side. Who would win this trade?
Ooh, it's just
close.
Barely. Oh, and he pushes in.
For the spam. Yeah.
But Atik able to still get that clean headshot, but he was ready and waiting. It was game over anyways.
Yeah, it was almost guaranteed for Team Ruthless. 4 to 6 rounds. As I said, it is close, and that's what I want to see. Amazing performance by both teams, and yeah, that creates that excitement for the entire game.
And see, they are staying super close together. Ruthless is just pushing all together, besides maybe 1. And they are just pushing together, playing together, and doing everything together.
Stacking up is, giving them the advantage with Volgren on GTA. Brown with 6 HP left.
Running away.
What can he do? He's like, no, I'm out of here.
He's like, I'm not doing that.
Heat again on Ecliptical, and Attic taken down by King Taps. What's the play here? They're trying to retake the side quickly. Kidos was taken out. Baines takes X-Run out, and Decisive with the headshot on Baines. 2v2 situation. Bomb is planted. A side. What's the play here? Team KI7.
Volgren waiting. Sees him. Gets a few shots off. Was he able to make it in? No, definitely not. Oh, Volgren for the double! Just a collateral.
Volgren. What an insane player, this guy. Some people call him Valorant. Some call him Volgren. But
either way,
say this guy is... Yeah.
Death? He's death. You know, death with a V. That's what it is.
Yeah. Death is death.
Volgren doing a great job. Double collat.
Yeah, he's coming as death from above over the other team. And nice trade here.
GTA triple with the shotgun? What play is that? But of course it's GTA for the 4th. What just happened?
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's
GTA.
The end of the first half.
Now that's a way to end
it. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want to have an interview with GTA telling me I was just playing badly so I can like dominate in the second half. I'd be angry of him. We've been waiting for such plays by him, and then he delivers so nicely. I mean, yeah. What are you gonna do this round?
I mean,
GTA?
finally, it took him. I mean, like, what do you? How can you compete with like up yourself? I mean, triple kill, shotgun blast, pick up another weapon, and finish the last player off. I mean, just ridiculous.
Insane gameplay, insane flank, and that's why it's so important for one of the team to check the flank all the time, so they wouldn't be caught off guard, like we've seen now. X Brown with a headshot with a P250 on Attic, not playing too aggressively here, just kind of pushing, going back, falling behind. Don't want to take unnecessary damage over here.
They're rotating back and forth. They're really trying to kind of juke him around. They're really trying to, you know, throw him off their game. Ooh, Brown going for a few shots. Heat coming in. And everybody just immediately death from above.
That would have been a close knife. I mean, unfortunate. 2 players left here. I mean, very bad situation. Oh, King taps with the first headshot. Vulcan goes down, and Titas for the cleanup.
Wow, just absolute, there was a ton of missing going on, but, you know, the pressure's high, and the fact that they were able to at least get it going, and at least just a couple of taps. That's all that was needed.
Yeah, definitely. With your opponent being low on HP, I mean, all you have to do is just get these couple of shots in to secure that round safely. And back in one more round. 5 on Team KI7, 8 on the other hand in favor of Team Ruthless. What's going to change here? The Echo buy comes in from Team KI7. Oh, there's a Valgrand is actually playing a bit aggressively. They know they're stacked in spawn, and do they know though that Valgrand is waiting to mow them down? But they will go for the rotation, not taking any chances. They got enough information to know where Team Ruthless are positioned currently. Now for the slow motion going into side base. Oh, with a headshot undecisive. Deagle picked up by GTA. We've seen him get some really nasty frags with that Deagle. Can he do it again?
No, he's retreating. He says, I'm not doing this again.
Nope. I mean, 25 seconds on the clock, not much time.
Ooh. King Tap and GTA combo. Take out T-Toss. Oh, pick up the weapon. Volgrant. Whoa! Triple on to finish that round. Beautiful.
Well, I'm just going to put this here. I've called it. I said, Volgrant, this guy will mow them down. And he just wanted to confirm what I said with the quick triple kill mow down at the end of the round. This guy's insanely performance on this game is boosting the team towards the win with 9 to 5 rounds in.
Yeah, they're really just taking their time at this point. I mean, they're moving through mid. They're trying to get a few. Oh, might have some. Ooh, Deceptive getting one headshot on Banes. Keat here just hanging out. Not sure if there's going to be any more connections. GTA's pushing up from the other side. Smokes are going. They have no visibility whatsoever through mid. And they've just got to find their way into the bomb site.
I mean, time is not a good factor against Breach here. Keat takes decisive out. Oh, the double with the double headshot on King Taps. Ecliptical picks up the AK. Can he do anything with it?
Ooh, Oh, he
GTA
can.
down. Yeah, he
Heat getting
can.
taken. He does have the bomb in hand. Let's see if we can't get all three on screen at one time.
Ecliptical is unfortunate. An Attic comes in for the quick cleanup. No struggle done whatsoever. And your ratio here is being exchanged. Okay, so they got the utility, they got the rounds, they got the morale in. All they have to do is take 3 more rounds towards the end of this match. Wondering what the leaderboards are doing currently for both teams.
Yeah, we're looking at ATIC here at the top with 14, Vulgrant with 13, with the Battle Buddy right behind with Keat with 13 as well. We have no Battle Buddies on the side of KI7. We do have Brown at 12, GTA at 11, and King Taps at 10, which is being taken down by Vulgrant at this point.
Vulgrant takes a double kill and then taken out. Oh, Baines comes in as well with a quick double kill, leaving GTA alone in a 3v1 situation. No, Baines gets the triple kill on GTA, closing one more round.
And that's putting them at 11 right now for Ruthless and 5 for KI7. They're really got to step it up. You know, this might be the point where, you know, this might be where you want to do it. Just for the fact of, you know, you got some extra rounds to do it with. But, you know, we'll have to wait and see what their plans are.
Well, doesn't seem very good for Team KI7.
ATIC's doing a hard push here. Scooting forward through the smoke. Baines, Vulgrant, and ATIC picking off a kill each.
He also secured the bomb, but he will be quickly taken out by Ecliptical. Vulgrant here knows the location of his enemy. A quick nade with a little bit of damage. DTOS was just waiting back there for him to take him out.
This is not good. This is match point for Ruthless right now. They are they're not doing too well. I mean, here's our point. We got Vulgrant here at the top and GTA as well with the Battle Buddy of Brown. ATIC's between ATIC and Vulgrant. You know, we're seeing kind of between them who may be taking that MVP.
So going back in the match point, Team KI7 need to be on top of their game if they want to have any chance of winning. And as I just said, 2 players were taken out. Oh, Eric with a nice flank and the jump shot takes 1 out. Couldn't take more though. Oh, King Taps with the 1 tap headshot, and then he goes down, finalizing the 3rd match for today.
And that's going to be Ruthless taking that ahead. They are able to secure that 13th round. So congratulations to them for taking the victory over KI7. They did a phenomenal job there. They were able to really lock it down, bring everything to the forefront that they needed to. They locked it down, and that's where that aggressive defense comes into play, you know? You're defending, yes. You are holding the bomb, yes. But you're also coming up to the line, which it seemed to me in that matchup was straight up mid. Right there in the middle, right there at that pathway through was really where all the action was. I mean, they were just equipment, grenades, flashes, smokes, and just all around death was coming from that hallway. And it was just, that was really the main focus point, and if whoever would take the mid was taking the round, it looked like.
Yeah, definitely mid is the most important location to dominate, as you can, with breach, you can quickly rotate to any of the sites, and with collation you can guarantee to get enough information to know where your opposing team is going to, and by then securing the site. So very well played by both teams, a good performance done by both teams, and I'm really happy to see that the score was close enough at one point, but at the end, we know that the more deserving team would take the win, and that deserving team was Team Ruthless.
Yeah, but let's go check out some of those beautiful highlights that we have. Let's go check on over there and see what we were able to capture from these guys. You know, starting about halfway through the matchup here, you know, we have Vulgrant moving through, super quick, knife out. And, of course, that's kind of the trend for everybody. But quickly moving here, Brown getting the quick shot on T-Toss. But here's that triple kill, GTA 1, 2, pick up a gun, throw the smoke, grab a gun, and jump around the corner, and, well, bam! Take out the fourth and final one. Just absolutely nasty from GTA. We're looking at you. That was a beautiful shot. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
I mean, we were watching. Yep, we were all anticipating that aggressive, intense gameplay that will be done by GTA, and there he delivered. We see here after the bomb implanted, GTA comes in, and then Team KI7 was able to quickly turn the table around, win that round for themselves, pick up one more to help them move through the leaderboard to the scoreboards. Here we see Volgrant with a nice positioning over, taking a couple of shots, boosting, going back and forth, waiting for them to push, and then dominating them and demolishing them two at a time. Intense play by Volgrant.
And here we go, Vulgrant yet again giving us a few taps. Almost putting myself in a bad situation with that knife out. We are going to be seeing just a couple shots being transferred, flashes coming out, but unfortunately, Vulgrant's not going to be able to save the day, but it is Baines right in front of him to come in and save the day and to take him out. Switching over to T-Toss, getting the kill, and almost two, but Atik was there to finalize it and give him the assist. I mean, beautiful, beautiful gameplay. The symmetry between them just overlapping each other is beautiful. Back and forth, because they're just rotating in and out. Taking some damage, some taking a little bit more. Now, this was unfortunate. He got hit before Baines goes down. He gets hit from two. Keat here to clean up Brown, but here from the sky, King Taps comes with the double shotgun blast and to finish that round. And that was so early game. It was so nice to see such aggressiveness so early on.
Definitely amazing to watch those aggressive players that take adrenaline shots and move in. They don't care, no fear. And here we see King Taps with a nice deagle shots and lineups here, picking up the gun, and then Volgrant with the triple kill. We've seen him dominate in that game. I mean, this guy, he's been dominating before, and he's dominating now. Here, Ecliptical with the quick flick and the consistent spray on Attic, but unfortunately was taken down then by Pains.
So, after all these highlights, and after everything we've seen, you know, we've been able to secure us an interview with KI7. We have Mr. Taps is in the room with us. We'll be chatting with him to see how, you know, what was going on through the heads, into the mindset, getting a deeper dive into the psyche of everybody inside these such aggressive and high-level play matches. So let's go ahead and hop on over with him to go check out a interview with Mr. Taps. Hello, Taps. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great. You guys did a phenomenal show. You know, our condolences, I should say, go out for unfortunately not taking the win.
Yeah.
But, you know, give us a little bit of an insight of what was going on, team symmetry-wise, about what was going on and what were some of the challenges you guys were facing.
Well, I don't know. Actually, we played on City side very bad. Actually, we hadn't we had zero teamwork. I don't know. Like we played bad. Like I don't know. Like they like ruthless. They called like they was pushing A very easy. Like they was like trying to push A and then Intel get the A guy. Like they're rotating, lurking, and something like that. So we was slow a little bit. That's why we just lost too many rounds. Also on City side and T side. I don't know. We played. It's not our day. I mean, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. So.
Yeah, it's part of that RNG. You know, sometimes it's just not the day, and you know, you hope that the team, it's maybe just one player's off, hopefully not two, but you know, sometimes it happens.
Yeah, and actually, I didn't play the game for like 4 days. I'm working the whole time and just come back right now from work and start playing with them. So, yeah, we didn't practice a lot, but it's fine. Fine.
Yeah, it happens. So I mean, you know, work is very important. You know, you don't you know, obviously sacrifice one side or the other. You know, unfortunately, you know, the thing that makes the world go round is green, or well, depending on what country you know you're in, the money may be a different color. But regardless, the currency of whatever color makes the world go round. So, well, no, we appreciate you guys joining our tournament and giving us such a great show. I mean, GTA. I mean, he continuously shows up and gives us beautiful shots, man. You guys have a great player there.
Yeah. GTA is amazing. Like, he played the game for 3 years. We played together for 3 years. Me, Brown, and GTA. Like, they're also my cousins. We played together for 3 years. And GTA is like literally, it's very amazing. Very, like, I swear.
Now, of course, we can't not forget you with that double shotgun blast into the air like Superman. That was awesome too. So, you know, you guys didn't take the win, but you guys nonetheless still was easily able to give us the show and to give us the ability to watch it in real time.
Yeah, I mean, Ruthless also a very good team. They had teamwork. They played well together. So, like, it's fine. They played very well. Like, Team Ruthless is a very, very good team. And if it's like, it's fine. Like, you know, like, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. So we might play better next time. We will also. So it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, like I said, we'll have some more tournaments coming soon, so keep an eye out for that, and we'll see you guys hopefully in the next one, and getting hopefully a rematch against Ruthless to show what you guys can do and have the proper amount of training and time. We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, see you.
All right, guys, thank you so much for that wonderful interview from Taps, giving us just that insight that, you know, sometimes, you know, even at the best that you can prepare, you know, sometimes it's just not your day. You know, they at least acknowledge that sometimes it happens. But nonetheless, you know, having Taps and GTA, you know, they were showing us off, giving us at least the beautiful plays, the beautiful multi-kills. Unfortunately, not able to take that win, but you know, we still appreciate them nonetheless for coming in, playing, giving us such a good show.
Yeah, definitely the guys done their best over there, and unfortunately, sometimes luck doesn't land on your side, and therefore, amazing gameplay. I appreciate all players, even the losing teams. They get a chance to learn what their mistakes were and therefore go back on track in the upcoming tournaments. We know circuit is coming around, so everyone is trying to be on top of their game. Everyone's trying to put this practice in. Well played by these two teams, and good luck for the other teams participating in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. And we are going to have, actually, for the first time, a double feature interview. So we were able to talk with KI7 and get the inside of what happened. They unfortunately did not make it through, but we are going to talk to the winners. We're going to be talking to one of our good old buddies, Atik. He's here from Ruthless to give us a bit of an insight on their side of the winning pool. So let's go chat with him on the interview side. Hello, Atik. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine. How about you?
Doing great. So, how does it feel at this point moving forward and, you know, taking the win? How is everything kind of flowing with you guys for Ruthless as a whole during that entire game?
Actually, I was not that active in the team, so I don't know the process of the team for strats or other things. But yeah, they prepared the strats, and we played really properly in the team on T side. All of our strats, we managed to do them. We got the control on T side, and it was really easy for us to get a few rounds on T side, and then on CT side we had to hold our positions. And yeah, it was not that hard for us to win. But
so overall, you would say that your team did everything that they possibly could have, and it definitely paid off in the end. So I mean, that's where the practicing, unfortunately, with the information we just got with the last interview with Taps is, unfortunately, he himself specifically wasn't even able to practice as much as he would like to. Due to real life constraints and work. So, that is where, practicing does make perfect, and also getting things, ready to go. So, I guess it just came down to, Ruthless was able to get that practice in and get that extra symmetry together that unfortunately they were not able to.
Yeah, exactly. As you know, we have been playing this game for almost 1 year or more than 1 year as a Ruthless. There's a really good chemistry between us, so it was not that hard to play, as I said, and we didn't practice that much. But as I said, chemistry is the best thing for us to win the match.
Yeah, when we were watching, we're seeing players intermingle back and forth between each other, and really, someone pushes up, gets a few shots, takes a few shots, rotates back, and we saw that, continuous rotation with a fresh body with full HP going into battle as much as possible. So that's a great tactic to rotate in, to always have a fresh player to be able to take the shots whenever they get into the firefight.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, fantastic, Atik. I really appreciate you sitting down with us, giving us that insight and showing us what you guys can do. We're excited to see you guys move forward and going into the next set of rounds, and hopefully we'll be doing this again here when the next set of matches come through. Hopefully we'll be doing this again if you guys take the victory.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you so
awesome.
much.
Thank you. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, see you.
All right, guys, back again talking with Ruthless. Atik, super swell guy, giving it his all, and he wasn't in the game, but he knows his team. Unfortunately, none of them who was in game was able to chat with us, but he knows his team. He's there for practice. They're able to get everything exactly the way they needed to, take the rounds like they should have. Absolute domination across the board. They lost a couple of rounds, but ultimately they were able to take the win. Great job to Ruthless.
Yep, amazing performance by these guys. I've enjoyed that match. The most match that I've enjoyed off of the three we've had was that, because there was some good competition coming in, and yeah. To those who are watching, by the way, let me take this chance. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this stream. Show us some support so we can keep this going on and probably bring better and more intense features than you have seen. We have a lot in pocket yet to display in upcoming events. So stick around. Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, and tune in, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be right back. We're going to take a short little break, get into the next set of matches, get the next set of teams, your last set of teams, ready to go into their room and get them ready and dressed for you guys to see them on stage back here in just a few minutes. We'll see you guys soon. this absolutely nuts. Now we're going to see, basically, he is able to pick off 1 and 2. Welcome to the last and final matchup of the day. We are going into match number 4. And we're going to be seeing this last final gameplay to see who will be pushing ahead into our finale area of the matchups. Let's go ahead and scoot on in. Let's go ahead and check out the brackets. If you guys are just tuning in, here are the matches and the teams we've had today so far. We've had Valaris and Rain. Rain took the win. We've had Ruthless versus KI7, and Ruthless was able to take the win. And we've had Vaporize and Team 404. The 404 was able to actually appear on screen and take the win. A little bit of a IT joke there. And now we have Monarchy and 16th going up against each other here today. Today on the matchup, we'll be seeing 16th and Monarchy going up against each other here on Grounded. That's going to be the matchup they're going to be doing. It's a best of 1. So whoever takes this will move ahead and get into the next one. So we'll have to see what they can do. But Grounded is where the match-off is going to be.
Well, we haven't seen much of Grounded so far in this today. So we've seen quite a variety of maps, and that made this day very interesting, to be honest. So let's see. Maybe we can move on to the lineup. We have Kaisel, Star, and Line, Caught, Aruka. I don't want to get this wrong. The Aruka, Brunette, and Fricks on Team Monarchy. On the opposing side, Team 16, we have Hostage, Testalone, Shots, Laz, Jimmy, Rooms, and X. Amazing names coming up here. And we can see the first 2 names had insane performances in their last match. So tune in for an interesting, intense game coming up by these 2 teams.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we've got, we expect some good stuff. Kissel and Star Player were doing phenomenal last time. But of course, we can't forget about Rooms over there, and Test was doing really well to addition to it. So I mean, it's gonna be. I think this one's gonna be our close match of the day between these 2 on Grounded. I really do. I really do think it's gonna be a really nice close matchup between them. Because I mean, we've seen both play, and they respectively in their support. Unless we have something that kind of comes across similar to where we had to where maybe practicing wasn't a thing. Maybe depending on their day. Maybe not, but KI7 was in the same boat, and so hopefully that does not happen here for Monarchy or 16th. Hopefully they've both been able to practice, get enough in, got warmed up. They're the last match of the day, so they've been able to see everything across the board, and so hopefully they've been able to use that time effectively.
Definitely, and probably did. Moving on, I think I would like to check the practice going in to see who is going to be under the spotlight for this match. We know that Kaisel is one of the insane players on his team. And we see Star Player here. He wasn't mentioned in the lineup, I guess.
Yeah, he was number 2. He was number 2.
This guy, I mean,
come on, you can't leave Star Player out.
Nasty plays, yeah. The Ace Stealer and the the cleanup master. I mean, this guy would. I'm expecting so much from this guy, and I love just watching him play. Aruka also here some insane plays she delivered in the past match. Um, she was actually carried 2 rounds for her team, actually displaying amazing discipline. Uh, on the other hand, we have X, also a dominating player. We have Rakusa. Oh, this guy had some nasty, nasty, nasty plays. Definitely would be some great performance by him also for this match. As we move in for the last match for today, who's gonna play the Euratio though? I mean, everyone's playing Euratio here, but who is the Euratio player on which team? Aruka here looks excited and ready with a couple of nice headshots. She seems to be pushing in for this match. So, just to recap, for those who are watching, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video, this live video to your friends. Give them the opportunity to join in on this amazing action going on in LLE Madness. And don't forget to spam our hashtag LLE Madness on social media. And also, as a small reminder for TikTok, we've recently started TikTok, and you can always see your highlights posted on all social media. And if you want to see them in kind of differently, you can also join in TikTok and watch those highlights with a bit of a twist on our channel there.
Yeah, it looks like they're almost ready to go. So they are keeping it a little tight. That we may be waiting on some other players to hop in. Looks like we might be missing one finishing up their recordings, and that's all we're waiting on at this point. So I mean, they at this point, it's actually going to be good for them that they're able to get this practice in, and especially against each other. So hopefully, no one's revealing too much at this point of their strategies. We've got Rec here, and also with my line, U-ratio, and then Star Player as well, I think would be probably the ones to keep an eye out for that U-ratio play.
Yeah, probably from what I see here. Although Star Player was an assault rifle player in the last match he played, and he played very decently. Can he display a show for us with the ratio in hand? We all we can do is wait to find out.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer across the board. We'll have to wait, and we're having to wait and see for the side of 16th, waiting for that last player to hop in. But yeah, no, I mean, having that one player, especially here on grounded, it's really difficult, for them to really bring such high level U ratio play, because I mean it is pretty constrained when it comes to a lot of these areas. You have a few over by the main area for spawn by the plane, and really this alleyway kind of between the buildings here is really your only real too good. I mean, you can kind of go between A and B mid, but it really just at that point you're kind of splitting hairs on what you can do. Ooh, now that almost had no recoil. Now, granted, the damage on it's a little bit lower, but you can't beat a one shot from the U ratio there.
Yeah, definitely you wouldn't. Ratio comes in very handy in these plays. I mean, it wasn't a vital gun so far. We've only seen it shine in a couple of matches. But I would hope to see more of that. Such a tactical weapon, very effective in the right hand, and I think they're almost ready to.
Yeah, just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
mean, you gotta get this practice in, right?
Yeah, it looks like they're
shake them sweaty fingers.
Yeah,
Don't forget, guys, to shake the sweaty fingers. You don't want your hand sticking on the trigger for no reason. We've seen that happen before, and we advise to shake these off.
Yeah, absolutely. They're having looks like a little bit of issues. So, we're not gonna go anywhere just yet. We are gonna give you guys who are just tuning in. We played this earlier at the beginning of the stream. So if you're tuning in, we're gonna give you guys a chance to check out our highlight video if you haven't yet on here on the YouTube channel. We'll play it for you here. If you do like it, feel free to drop a like on it. It's here on the channel. So we'll be back here in just a moment after the replay highlights.
The bomb plant, when they push the site, Yao taking a couple more shots. He's down to 38% HP.
Here we
Then
go.
pushes Rex is taken down, double kill
Hit
on
gets double.
Monnery.
Oh, but out comes...
it-
I think Keith's going to be the one for it. Coming through, gets one, gets two. Everything's flying, gets three! But Rex takes him out! Absolutely.
So they get some info. As you see, they're all stacked.
Yep. All moving around. We've got one in the server room. King taps over there. GTA hanging out here in the middle. And that's where he's going to be seeing GTA for the double. Oh, for the triple. Oh, can he go for the fourth? Can he get it? GTA. Oh, and he does get the fourth headshot, and Brown finishes it off. Just absolutely nuts. Get just the tiniest amount, switches over, sees him, and gets him. Oh, that was beautiful.
Master with the quick.
All right, guys, we are now back. They are going into the knife round, and they were able to finish up with Monarchy able to take the win on that one to switch sides. Unfortunately, we had to cut that short. They just got their last player in. Technical difficulties, we do apologize. But we are going to go into the full screen and see what these guys have for us.
So, moving in, we have Team Monarchy on Breach side and Team 16th on the Collation side. First blood, quick one by Rooms on Ras. So I think Ras was the player that was missing from the chain here, and he was the first to go down. If we move over to Team Monarchy, Team 16th here, no pushes, nothing aggressive going on. X here blocking the flank, checking out for any aggressive plays by Team Monarchy, while his team rotates into A side.
And everybody's just really holding everything down as nice as they can. I mean, ooh, looks like we got Test and Rex starting us off. X coming through. Star player getting a headshot on hostage, scooting up. Players are dying. People are moving forward. Ruka here, hanging out in the back. Not a whole lot that can be done. Star player getting the headshot. Star player coming to join the fight here. Looks like we're going to be seeing a bit of a matchup here. Wreck coming through, but Star player ready and waiting to just barrel stuff. Just right in there. And so we're going to be seeing that 1v1. They are now right beside each other. Oh, can he get the turn? And that is going to be Star player getting the flick over and the headshot.
And the round ender comes back again to end yet another round and the first round here.
Yeah, we've got to scoot ahead to that. Like, let's check that instant replay I mean, just you could see the flick. Just look at that quick turn, and just super clean.
Insane and well played by by Star Player over here. And we see the first going in on X and the double deagle kill by 2 players from Team 16, taking out 2 players from Team Monarchy, leaving them with 1 more man advantage to their side in Echo round. Hostage coming in here, peeks, takes a shot, and goes back. He doesn't want to take the risk. Knows that there are rifles involved here. Testalone here on from the other angle, and Hostage actually goes down. Oh, Testalone with a nice dodge just in time.
They're taking a lot of damage. They've got to move.
Yeah, they need to rotate, and I think they already have a player gathering information for them to be able to safely rotate into B-side, but into B-side actually. And Testalone here, the first man going in. Aruka here on the defense. Checking this angle, take first,
double,
second.
Triple, maybe? Oh, it looks like something happened. Something jammed.
No.
Fucking Star Player come to clean it up. Yep.
Very unfortunate. Yeah, Star Player. We know this guy's ready to finish up the round every time. Unfortunate for Aruka, probably she didn't wipe off the sweat. I mean, yeah, that can be play as a disadvantage, especially while you're in such intense situations. And she already had the triple kill in hand, but unfortunately didn't go in her favor.
Byline not in the best position, scooting back into getting a bit better angle. They're slowly moving around. Also, Test over here through the backside, going towards B. Again, a lot of things happening. There's a lot of shots, but just nothing actually connecting, it looks like. Test scooting ahead. Whoop, he has some information, it looks like. X getting the first kill with the U ratio on Ras. Test trying to get a few shots. Kissel taking him out through the smoke. Byline kind of close. Still getting near it. X here, again, getting completely stopped with the smoke. Pushing through it, jumping ahead.
And he only has to pick up 1 kill here to almost guarantee the round. Will the block? Oh,
first-hand experience.
Yep, there it is. Kaisel goes down, leaving 1 player from Team Monarchy. I was just gonna say, look to your left, because probably last player would be coming from this side, or is he taking the long way? Aruka here in the 1v4 situation. Doesn't look like she's going to engage, trying to camp the spot, probably save the AUG in hand. Yeah, I mean, this is the best play to have here. They already have 2 rounds, and she spots 1, takes him out. X goes down, and leaving 3 players. What's the play here? She has to change situation. They know where she's located now, and that's the round for Team 16. Can she hold on? And she will hold on to her gun.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just going to be one of those times where not even going to try and bother with it. You know, let them have it. You know, it's still the earlier matches. It's 2-1 right now. We're going to check the scoreboard. We're Star Players on the top with the Ruka dynamic duo, and then we've got the dynamic duo on the other side being Rek and X. Rooms at the top, though, holding up with 4.
Yep. This scoreboard is spread out over 16 here. They're all doing almost equal effort. And they were able with that to secure that first round. The first buy round they actually had. And moving in now, playing slowly, leaving that bomb in base. We know how effective this strat can be. And we've seen actual rotations happening because of that strat. And here, getting a little bit more aggressive. Smoke's going out. Will they peek the smoke? And there goes Rooms. Nice peek through smoke. Takes down Aruka and a double kill on Kaisel. X rotating. Oh, catch
Super
Raz
clean.
off guard.
Right in
Oh
the
my
belly
God.
button.
Yeah. That's why you should always have a player checking for the flank. You don't want to sacrifice your progress because of these flank plays. X almost dead here with 6 HP. Will be able to survive, but can he do anything here? 2 players left on Team Monarchy. Star player. Oh, Milan takes this out, minimizing it to a 3v2 situation. Star player with the AK in hand, no armor though. Will be rotating towards site. Rooms takes my line out. Oh, and Star player with a nice shot on Rooms. Great revenge taken by Star player, and he actually won the round.
Yeah, they
What
went
happened
on
back there?
they went on the hunt. I think they were just going around hunting them down, and I think that's one of those moments that the timer just got to him.
I thought they had the bomb implant. I mean, did they forget the bomb in base? Did that be the situation?
I didn't see.
I mean, that's a very bad mistake by Team 16. They already had that round. Will they come back? The Rooms here taking my line first. Playing a bit aggressively. Kaiser with a headshot on X. Oh, Aruka on Rekusa takes him out with a nice positioning behind that truck. Peeking over just enough to get this information to anticipate the push. And there comes the push by Rooms. Will be taken down with the headshot by Aruka, leaving 2 players remaining from Team 16th. Will they... What is the play for Team 16th here? 4 players from Team Monarchy just patiently waiting for them to push, mow them down, and finish that round.
Well, so they're pushing straight into A, but they've got a heavy contenders to go up against. I mean, they're pushing through. The U ratio, ooh, gets the nice jump shot on Star Player. Scooting to the back, Rasco gets the double kill. Hostage and Tess both go down.
Well, the flank comes in again to demonstrate how effective catching players off guard be. And yeah, they were already in a disadvantage, but teams and Monarchy was able to secure that round without taking any losses. Just 1 player fell, and there comes the push by Team 16. Oh my God, Rooms takes the nade right in the lap. 4 players remaining. Shotgun on hostage.
Rek getting the stab, Ras getting the double, and Kissel for 1, quickly cleaning up that 6th round. They're now at 5-1. I mean, right now, Monarchy in the lead with the 4 round separating them. There's only they've really got to turn this around. We can't have this like the last few ones. I mean, maybe it's a fake out. We're kind of expecting it at this point, but last time we expected a fake out, it actually wasn't. So hopefully that can change.
Yeah, I don't think there's a fake out here because that round, I mean, the round they lost obviously dropped their morale. Oh, the nice nades going in. Aruka was taken out by X. The first blood guaranteed here for Team 16, making it. Oh, Kaisel with a nice spam through glass. Pushing in. He's kind of playing aggressive here. We know this guy can be aggressive and effective. Both. So what's the play here for Team 16? Would Kaisel be able to catch them off guard?
Ooh.
And X. Come on, man. What is that shot?
Jump shot inside through the door. Amazing. Myline getting the double. Kiss X coming through and denying that. No triple for him. 2v2 right now. Easy coming through. XZ coming through. Jump shot. Looking to see if there's anybody present. That's going to be a no. And now they're currently pushing through. Ras coming from behind. Is he going to be able to get it? That's going to be almost one. 12 HP. Can he make it? Oh, just a few single taps through the smoke. Found him and taking him out. Just beautiful.
From AFK to clutching, Ras comes in here to display a high level of gameplay. Well played.
Yeah, let's see where Ras is at on the leaderboards at this point. Making his way up, middle of the road. Working his way a little bit closer to Aruka. Star player and Room still hanging out at the top, holding everybody up nice and strong.
Yeah, very well played by Team Anarchy. So far, they're cutting it close, but they're at least able to secure those rounds. Flash and smoke going in. Will they be able to secure? Oh, Ras with the nice headshot on Rakusa. He was so confident, and Tessalone follows it up. Tessalone goes down as well. Hostage takes Kaisel down. A star player with the double on Rooms. Aruka on Hostage. And star player goes down. Ras comes in to finish it up. What a nice headshot by Ras. Rakusa was actually pushing very aggressively, but he stopped them at their place. They had to fall down. His team had enough time to rotate and take them out, securing one more round towards the win. 7-1 in favor of Team Monarchy.
Yeah, they are really locking this down. And again, it's that aggressive defense we talked about. You know, they're able to really go up, push harder, but still not going past a certain point and still holding the defense.
Yep, those aggressive go out plays definitely damage the lineup of the enemy team, especially when you're playing on collation. The confusion created definitely pushed the breach back, and Rakusa, nice shot on Aruka. Spams going down through doors.
Rakusa, Jesus,
star player.
Constantly taking him out.
Yeah, he's anticipating that flank. Oh,
Tess getting the headshot. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful anticipation.
Right,
beautiful expectation. Okay,
Can you finish?
Again.
Ras, here he is. It's down to him. 1v4. Gets a headshot, though. But Hostage comes from behind, or from the side to take him out. Cleaning it up.
You gotta give it to him. His crosshair placement is very decent, Ras. And he's been able to take mostly headshots with his kills. So his headshot percentage should be significantly high.
Yeah, I mean, he really knows where to keep it, where to go. I mean, we're seeing him just constantly hold it and keep it right where it really needs to be.
Yeah. From AFK to the spotlight. Well done, Ras. My line goes down here. Rooms take him out with the AK headshot. Aruka holding a tough angle here. And Test just testing his patience. Waiting for the smoke to go away. And Rakusa will come here taking Kaisel out. Test again goes back after the smoke cleared. Looking for a kill. Aruka takes Hostage out and then gets punished by Rakusa. Star player goes down. And again we have Ras. He will only be able to take one out and then go down.
He keeps finding himself in these last man standing positions with no assistance and no one being taken out before he gets there.
Well, there are only two explanations for that situation. You're either falling in a very bad spot, a bad location, so you're very far away from your team, and the second explanation is that he's being very slow on rotations, that when he reaches, he's the last player standing.
Can Star Player continue to do what we've seen, getting those quick one taps? That is going to be no. Gets taken out by Test. Ras being able to pick off one. At least he's not alone this time. Ras, Kissel both being able to pick off one each other. Ras for a headshot. And it looks like he's going to be leaving just one player left. And that was going to be Hostage, but gets taken out super quick.
Yep, a quick round finished again in favor of Team Monarchy. Wondering what the leaderboards are doing at the moment. We've seen so many players advance. We have Ras as the MVP of Team Monarchy. Well played by Ras. And we have Rikusa on the other hand with 9 kills.
All right, see what they can do. They've got it. Like I said, they've got to be able to get a few of these rounds because this is just not helping their case. And unless they're ready to go, moving into it, I mean, they've got to get some of these to before the swap. I mean, because I mean, if they can, if we do see it and they are able to switch out and hold it, then having 3 to maybe 4 rounds would be great for them. But I don't know how that's going to go.
Well, you can't really expect what's going to happen here, as the randomness that the game has to offer is insane. And here, 2 were taken out from Team 16th, leaving 3 players against 5, a full stack of Team Monarchy, holding sites.
Oh, that was so bad. That is
Rikusa.
No. That game.
Get your head in the game.
Ooh, star player rest. Oh, in just the wrong time, he looks the wrong direction, and Kissel comes through and to take him out.
Unfortunate for Rikusa as the first half comes to an end. 9 rounds in for Monarchy, and only 3 rounds for Team. Sorry, 3 rounds for Team Monarchy and 9 rounds for Team 16th here. First round, second half.
Yeah, they're slowly moving in. Now that they've swapped, you know, Monarchy only has to get just a few more. They've only got to get 4 more rounds under their belt, and they'll be able to take this home. Unfortunately for them, they're the first one to get to be taken down a notch. So we've got just a little bit of waiting game here for the Pistols. Running through A mid here. Star player taking out Kusa. Wreck getting wrecked just a little bit.
Yep,
pushing up
fast 50 spam.
Yeah, and they're rotating around. Looks like they're some going to the back, some going straight through and going for the plant. And we've got you know, rooms coming through. They now know where it's at. The revolver's in hand. Just as good as the Deagle. Just gotta get some of those taps. Ruka taking out Axe hostage for star player. Room still trying to have a problem, trying to find some connections.
Yep, nothing. Oh, hostage comes in. Gas takes Ras out.
Oh, but my line.
My line with the lineup. Amazingly done.
Just for my line, able to take it and move it ahead, pushing them past that second spot. They are now into the double digits on the scoreboard. 2 numbers. They only have to get 3 more rounds to take this home. Monarchy in a nice, strong lead. 16th got to bring this. They've got to really bring it up an extra notch if they want to take this win. So hopefully they'll be able to do that.
Yeah, the room for error is just shrinking and shrinking round by round. That hiccup they had where they left my line in a great positioning to take 3 players out and save the round for his team. That was a very vital mistake.
Yeah, and so they're bouncing around. They're trying to find their way. I mean, they're just a couple of shots back and forth. No, I mean, they've got a minute left on the scoreboard, so the movement is going to have to happen. And now they've got the bomb in hand. Looks like the rotation is going to A. They try to get the positional information, but doesn't look like they're going to be getting much from them.
Yep, we see the safe plays here going in by both teams. A-side doesn't have much of defense, but this alone will come in to stop the push. Take Kaiser out with a Deagle headshot. Aruka takes this alone out, and Rakusa And X go down on the my line. Ooh, he
the
thought he
triple.
killed him there.
Almost with that.
Almost. He thought he killed him, and he stopped shooting. That was his mistake. Hostage taken out.
And Aruka for 2. Taking it home for another round. 2 more left to go.
The gap is shrinking more and more. Leaderboard's not looking very good for Team 16. They have to step up their game. I think they have a couple of players that are on top of their game, but the others have to get their head back in. 2 rounds just to go in favor of Team Monarchy. Aruka here with the aggressive pushes nades going out and smoke to block the vision. They're going aggressively. Kaisel here takes Tessalone out. Peeking, trying to get another kill. Smokes into block the vision. Oh, Rakusa will peek on time to take Brass out, and X goes down. Rakusa again taking my line. He was not aware of that guy's position. Kaisel punishes Rakusa, gets revenge on him, and Rooms comes in with the shotgun to take Aruka down. Nicely played by Team 16. Hostage here to follow up, leaving star player alone in a 1v2 situation. Can he get the clutch for his team here? Hostage, we've got Rooms without armor, so it shouldn't be so hard to take him out. But Hostage here with almost full HP with the AUG in hand. He spots him behind the truck, gets the shots, but Hostage will be able to get the upper hand over star player, and the headshot with the AUG will end the 11th match in favor of the Monarchy.
And I mean, he even knew where he was. He could see his feet and just knew, but, you know, sometimes that's where, you know, the crosshair placement, burst action weapons, sometimes they don't line up. The stars do not align for you.
Well, the intensity of the situation as well. There was another player, and he didn't know where he was, so he was kind of confused, peeking, going back and forth. He didn't want to take that chance, but again, that hesitation actually cost him the round. The peek goes in by Ras with the nice deagle shot on X. Was able to pick up a gun for his teammate. Star player doesn't seem like wanting to pick up the gun.
It's like, I don't want it.
Yeah, the humiliation here. They didn't even buy these guys, and we know their economy is not so bad. They had a win streak going in. So with the deagle in hand, they want to win, and they want to display dominance over here. Nothing interesting going on now. 4 players from Team 16 still holding sites. Rotation will be coming in here. On A, Testalone takes Kaisel out. Denying the push. Another one by Testalone. Amazing lineup here. Hostage with the nade. 2 players remaining from Team Monarchy. Myline takes Testalone out. The spam goes in. Star player goes down. Myline goes down. Hostage actually securing one more round for Team 16.
That was actually impressive. I honestly did not see that happening, you know, considering what we've seen thus far. I was fully expecting them to lose it, but I think they've now found the extra pep in their step. Almost kind of where they need to be. You know, right now they do have 6 rounds to pick up, but they do have room for mistakes. You know, they are able to, you know, bring it forward. Oh, we're gonna see X get the shot on my line. Brass coming through, everybody coming through A mid here.
Well, the picking, losing the first player. I mean, talking about the error gap, 2 rounds are not much. You don't have that much of space. Remember, you need 6 more rounds. 16th needs 6 more round, ironically, to be able to tie up with Team Monarchy over here. Team Monarchy trying to play a bit more carefully, pushing towards B side, sorry. X takes Aruka out. This is very hard peek. Oh, double on star player. What is the play here for Kaisel? He's stuck over there, and Ras will be taken out, leaving Kaisel alone. Do they know he's there? X is not looking at his direction. He doesn't know he's there. Now he's gonna peek. And oh, nice shot by Kaisel on hostage. Can he do anything here? Nate goes down. Oh, turns his back to get stabbed in the back by X. X actually secured 4 kills this round with the ratio.
Yeah, they are now bringing all the rage and frustration that I think they had in these first couple of rounds. I mean, they are just securing and just dominating right now.
And they're just making their way up the leaderboards. Team 16th. Their scores definitely are getting higher, and they're getting their head back into the game again.
Ooh,
5
Tess
more
with the
rounds to
grenade.
tie. Oh, he read their movement perfectly. Oh,
Tess.
he saw that.
Oh! Kissel got behind him,
Ah.
which is good for them and pushing ahead. They're now down 2 each. A lot of equipment is flying. Easy coming through. Or X coming. They've now backed up and retreated a little bit back into their spawn. Just a little bit.
The equal trade coming in here with 2 for 2. They still have X, who's displaying amazing level of gameplay with this ratio in hand, and Team Monarchy doesn't have a big of a chance. They're low on HP, no armor, and no guns in hand to play with. Ras will be taken down by hostage, leaving 2 players from Team Monarchy trying to make their way up towards B site. We know X is there waiting for them. Will they be able to take him out, plant the bomb? Rooms is also here. I mean, this this
Too
could have been a
focused.
murder fest.
Oh,
yeah,
oh no.
Hostage is there to save the situation, to save the day.
Ruka in a bit of a lags portion. Oh, and X comes through to take him out. But wow, they're actually climbing back up. I mean, they are doing the unthinkable. We've seen this happen so many times where, you know, today that between all 3 matches, they get down and behind, but, you know, sometimes they just aren't able to bring it back up. But I think 16th may be the first one today to actually really and truly bring it up. Now, again, there's still 4 rounds left to take, so we'll still have to see, but, you know, that's kind of all dependent on how this goes.
Yep, we were rooting for a comeback. Ooh, X with that mistake pushing will be punished by my line. That was such a reckless push by X. And Rooms takes my line down with the headshot using the Rooms get punished in return by Ras, leaving 3 players from Team 16. X shouldn't have done that. That was a big mistake by him.
Oh, but Kissel getting the headshot. The grenade would have helped anyways.
Yeah, leaving these 2 players. I mean, Kissel read that perfectly. He threw the nade to one location to force him to push the other angle. Oh, Kissel with a nice nade on Rakusa here. And Testalone will go down easily by Aruka. We've seen Kaisel there display such awareness. What he did is he threw the nade at one direction, forcing hostage to go to the other, where his crosshair was to take him out easily without any defense. So match point. We're here in the final moments. Oh, the push by hostage, nicely played. Is he gonna commit fallback? Oh, and he's gonna take the nade in and die. And then Aruka will be taken out by Rooms. Rooms was there to support his teammate, giving them a 1-man advantage.
And they're just right around each other. Ras and Rooms, are they gonna peek each other? Slowly moving back. Nope, Ras thinks he is going to let it go. And slowly rotate back around. I mean, that's so difficult, although we do have to keep in mind, X here is waiting down at the end. Oh, but misses. They're ready. They have the equipment in hand ready. We're waiting for my line. Oh, X is flashed. They have no idea. Smoke is out. They're scooting up. Star player up here in mid, looking through. Oh, gets the quick one tap through the smoke, seeing just a little bit through. X using the cover, using the truck perfectly. Oh, but Rooms comes from behind for the double.
That nasty flank by Rooms.
Room showing them they have no room here in this matchup.
Yep, that's definite.
But again, they've got to get a few more rounds under the belt. They're doing great. They have the momentum. They're really doing everything that they can, and they're pushing it as hard as possible. Right now, that they have to keep this momentum going, because if they don't, they have one round, actually no rounds, to mess up at all. They have nothing in the reserves, and so they have to really hold this.
No room for any error here. And all they need is the support of their fans. Let's get their fans spamming in chat. Come back, come back. Maybe that will transfer the spirit of the fans to them. Help them come back in this game and give us the show we were waiting for.
Oh, MyLine with the grenade. Star player for the headshot on Rooms. The retreating is what is in the bag. Throwing the smoke grenade out so they can hold it, and scooting back around. Star player getting another one on hostage, scooting ahead really aggressively. This is not good. Only 2 players left for the side of 16th, and they are just having to really hold this in. Test able to pick off one, circling back around. It is all up to Test. Star player taking out X. Can Test do this? This is going to be extremely difficult. Test able to pick off 2. It's now down to a 1v2 situation. Let's see if they can make this happen. Test here, the main man. Line in a great position. Same for Ruka. Nowhere close to where they think. Although MyLine giving some positional information, and that's going to be game. Aruka's going to get the last kill, and going to call that match, game, set, and point for this match. They did a phenomenal job in getting all the way through, but Monarchy is going to take the win.
Yep, Team Monarchy for the win. Congratulations and hard luck for Team 16th. Well played though by them. We gotta give them the hard work they put in, and giving us a really nice show and entertaining us in this match.
Yeah, absolutely. They gave up a lot of rounds, unfortunately, in the beginning. And as we've seen with this level and teams that we have, giving up those earlier matches, circumventing Rain out of that, giving up that many rounds in the earlier part is very, very bad. Rain is the only one that I've been able to see do that, period here. And so giving up that many, they were able to really bring it back. They were right there at the end, really knocking out those matches. But again, having 2 rounds left, and they had that one mistake, and unfortunately they got super, super close at bringing it back. We got to congratulate them for it, but unfortunately they were not able to secure that.
Yep, that was hard luck for these guys. As you said, there were a couple of mistakes that I have noticed by these guys. First is the overconfidence and pushing where you shouldn't have, like X did, and then leaving the bomb plant, which is the main game objective. You cannot ignore that. They left the bomb at site probably and didn't have enough time to go back and plant the bomb. That was so unfortunate to watch. I mean, you can only learn from your mistakes. So hopefully they will be able to learn from these mistakes and improve themselves in the future.
Yeah, 100%. Everything is always a learning experience, and they're able to not only see what they did in game, but of course they can always come back to the stream and see our point of view and where the other team was going, what maybe mistakes they made, where they pushed too hard, maybe not enough. And so we'll be able to see it for them, and we give our condolences to them for not taking the win here. But we do have to give, again, that congratulations on the victory. And so, hopefully at this point, looks like we're going to be going into an interview. Now, this is something that we do absolutely apologize from last time. And thankfully, we are here to be able to make it up to you guys. We have that interview with Kissel coming. So we're going to go ahead and hop over to the live interview with Kissel. Your man,
We heard
the favorite.
your request.
Yeah, we've got him. Here we go.
And then we deliver. Yeah.
Hello?
Sorry about that. Yep, something. Yep.
Hello?
Something may have flown into my throat. One moment. Well, getting absolutely choked up here with Kissel. We made a mistake, and unfortunately, we missed you last time. But
Yeah.
it seemed that that actually hit me the wrong way coming in here. You took me by surprise and just right into my throat. Welcome. We're happy to have you here for the last and final live interview of the day. So tell us what was going on your guys' side. You guys were heavily in the lead. And then all of a sudden, you started, potentially losing some matches against them.
Yeah, we just played our game for City, but we had some problems for T when we just had like bad economy, and we played with Digo a lot of times. But actually, we had our plan, and we won. We just played our game.
Yep. So you guys took a very, very nice lead right off of the bat, and what was kind of really going between your guys' symmetry between the team to where you guys are really rocking it and going really, really hard, and to get into the bomb site, get everything planted. What? Because I saw a lot of going back and forth. I'm assuming that's part of the plan to keep everybody on their toes to where you guys are going to be going.
Yeah, bro. We just played our game. I don't know what to say anymore.
You just did it the monarchy way. That's what you did. You guys played it the exact way that you guys.
We just tactically prepared. I think that's why we just won. We just play a lot of games together, and we discussed our strategies before the match and how we're gonna play against team XVI.
Yeah, and you guys did a great job. You guys did a phenomenal job. Congratulations for moving forward. Hopefully we'll be able to do this again, chatting with you. And is there anything you guys want to say to your fans out there, because they were rooting for you guys hardcore in chat?
Yeah, thank you, Master, for such a good stream, and thanks to all fans that are watching this game and cheering for Monarchy.
All right, guys, you heard it here from him. Thank you guys so much. We appreciate it. Kissel, thank you so much for stopping in with us and giving us an insight on the team play and everything and what you guys prepared for and what you guys were able to do. So thank you so much for sitting down with us.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you. All right, thank you so much from Kissel there for giving us that insight and what they did, what they prepared for, and taking my breath away and just absolutely just destroying my windpipes to where I couldn't even barely say hello. That's assuming what you guys expected from the interview. Just he himself, the man, the legend of Kissel, to really take your breath away.
Everyone was waiting for that interview.
Yes.
And yeah, he's such a professional player, and he's in his own category of pro players. Displayed amazing level of gameplay. Well done. Congrats to Kizzle, and congrats to his team on this amazing game.
Yes, absolutely. And let's just talk. Let's just check some of those highlights real quick from the last matchup here. You know, they did a great job, and they were able to really show up with the gameplay, super high level of it. And
Yeah.
looks like might be some technical difficulties with the highlights here. They're giving us some issues. But we'll get it working for you guys and get those highlights to you. Here we go. Rooms starting here, getting us that first kill on the board here. But that's not going to be the main here. We're going to be moving through. And here is where we're going to start seeing Aruka really shine. Aruka holding everything down, taking out Rek, keeping it. And as we can see, just the quick peeks. Rooms coming through. We get to see just a little bit of a hair. Aruka takes out with a headshot and cleans it up. This is the earlier parts of the game. And so we get to scoot in to the next set. Tess taking out Kissel. And I believe this is going to be the Tess Slaughter taking out Aruka. Scooting it. Hostage gets the grenade on Ras. And again, I think here we go. And then Tess gets taken out. But unfortunately, a Wreck is there to save the day. Hostage to finalize that round. And it's just a lot of chaos. 1-1, back and forth. And here's that Test again going for the multi-kill, getting the double. And going up into the air, trying to find the last and final person. Trying to find him. There's two technically left. I mean, he's the last one. He's scooting in, and this is where MyLine uses that information, gets him, moves, and then allowing Aruka to really take it. And that was the last and final kill of the match there for the match end. And again, we have tons and tons of where Aruka continuously shining. She is really showing it off. MyLine getting the double, almost triple, turns away at the wrong moment, thinking he got it. Rooms to clean it up. But, you know, unfortunately, wasn't able to be a triple with it. Aruka coming through Hostage, getting taken out, and then the double on Rooms, finalizing it and making it the end of the day. So, I mean, these guys showed their gameplay, their talent, their abilities here, and they were easily able to show this back up. But that's going to be our last matchup of the day. Now, of course, we got to tell you guys, don't forget the sponsors down below, Wizard and CFFR. Go check out their stuff, wizard.io/LLE to go ahead and check out. Follow, make an account over there. They have some glorious features that no other streaming platform has. Go check them out. We don't want to spoil it for you, so go ahead and make your account and do that. And of course, CFFR, go follow them on Twitter. You can easily find them by searching CFFR or down in the description down below.
Definitely, guys, as we come to the end of today, we hope you've enjoyed, and we would love to see more of your support on all our social channels, on our YouTube and Discord, and always have it in mind, we are listening to what you guys say. We are getting your feedback all the time. We really care. So don't hesitate to give us your opinions, your suggestions. Help us improve LLE as a whole. Be with us on this journey. And to finalize this, to conclude, I wish you all a good day, those who have day at their time, and a lovely evening for those who has the evening going. So see you guys in next matches, and I'll leave the wrap up to you, Amister.
Absolutely, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the follow button on everything. You guys know the drill, how these things go. Hit the likes, hit the follows, and do all the things. We will see you guys here Sunday for the next set of matches. We will see you there.